Okay, I'm here. Did I miss anyone's message? I couldn't see chat for the first bit. I swear I'm professional. Where's my? Oh, here's my charger. Okay, I think I'm good. It doesn't look like I missed anyone's message, at least. I hope. Most professional streamer on Twitch. Welcome, Soldier, welcome. Does the mic sound alright? Does the audio and everything sound good? Just checking real quick, because some stuff was fucky earlier. Okay, that's good. Yep, everything's good. Okay, good. Alright, let's get back into this, boys. Although it's not uncommon to hear someone who acts in a bizarre or stupid ways derided as a space alien, as a general rule, the aliens I've seen in movies possess advanced intelligence surpassing humanity's. And some, they're even depicted as virtual gods, manipulating genetic sequences to control human evolution. Do aliens exist? If you ask scientific authorities on the subject, they'll tell you, in all likelihood, yes. But just as the children's eyes begin to sparkle, the scientists tack on a malicious afternote. Not that they're anything like what you're thinking. Even if we do find some alien water flea wriggling around on a distant planet, I can't imagine it will inspire too passionate a response from the general public. In 100 hours for us. Oh my god. Do you know how many encounters you're on now, Soldier? By the way, I can't forget to do this. Hello? Command? Command, Sama. Oh, there we go. I was about to say. Okay. The people don't want a rip-off like that for their ET. What they want is a simple, by-the-book alien. Should be 3,600. Oof. Although I've experienced a wide range of auditory stimuli in my time, this is quite the ear-splitting shriek. There's considerable distance between me and the source, so there's no damage to my eardrums, but if I had to approach, I need to prepare myself a pretty decent set of earmuffs. Wait, no, 6,600. My brain is dying. Oh, don't worry. It's about that time of night where mine is too, Soldier. Compared to the 120 decibels produced by the engine of a civilian aircraft, this is no match in pure volume. But when you consider the sheer unpleasantness factor, it's a pretty competitive match. Again? Mind explaining what's going on? How long is a while? Several days? Weeks?
そんなに長くはないのよ。スペインのトマト祭りだって1時間しかやらないんだから。まあ、それよりかは長いけどな。
What exactly is that woman doing, other than shrieking like a banshee?
それが私にもわからないのよさ。 チルチル宇宙人説っていうのが一番濃厚なのよ。変な声出してマザーシップとコンタクトしてるんじゃないかって踏んでるのよさ。まあ一種の儀式だわな。
Communicating with the stars. I see. Plausible that woman is definitely a little out of the ordinary.
そうそう、ちょっとね、あれなのよ、おつむか。
I don't think you should necessarily talk, Machina.
そうなのよね、強くね、言えないと思うのよね。
I'm somewhat interested in the nature of this ceremony. Let's take a look.
私はチルチルのあんな姿を見たくないから失礼するのよさ。
I also want to go play Kirby, but I want Arceus way too much to want to stop hunting it. I don't know, man. I think you should just do what you enjoy, you know? If the Arceus hunt's killing you, I think you should take a break from it. Like that? Like, what exactly?
口では説明できないのよ。だからその目で確かめてくるがいいのよさ。
I see. Then I'll do just that. As I approach Michiru's room, I notice a strange stench in the air. This is foul! Some kind of gas? The membranes of my nose twitch in response. My body recalls the tension it's known in the field. I was trained to retain the capacity for action in a cloud of tear gas, but the irrepressible coughing and running nose, the pain in your eyes, and the irritation of your skin will always lower your effectiveness. No, my mistake. This isn't gas. I thought it might have been dispersed pepper spray, but that seems to have been a misjudgment. The odor is terrible, but it's not dense enough to affect my... What's this? The ceremony Makino was talking about? It hurts. What's that supposed to mean? This ceremony. Don't tell me. It involves human sacrifice? When you think of human sacrifice, the Mayan civilization is what comes to mind. In order to offer tribute to the god of the sun, it said they would paint a human being blue and gouge out their still-beating heart. I think I am already halfway through Kirby. Oh, Lord. But ceremonies like that should have been ancient history by now. In the first place, we're in Japan here, you know. It's hard to believe, but if Michiru happens to have painted her body blue, then it's bingo. What? She's emerged! I immediately tumble my way across the hallway with a skillful shoulder roll, hide myself in the shadows, and silence the sound of my breath. In this moment, I know fear. That's clippable right there. That is a clippable moment. Not the fear of death or the fear of darkness. This is in fact a variety of terror completely new to me. To explain its nature concisely, what the hell is this? Michiru's body was not, in fact, dyed blue, which is all well and good, but rolls of cling wrap are draped all around her head. From inside, a mysterious sap drips out in globs. Just as Makina said, Michiru's eerie, irregular movements are reminiscent of a space alien. This must be the particular variety of terror that accompanies a close encounter of the third kind. If I'm discovered, all bets are off. It's that sort of fear. Michiru wanders around the hallway with vacant eyes. Her cries are truly bizarre. Is she receiving a message? Or could that shriek itself be her transmission to the stars? Mitru draws near. Her lips are trembling violently, and her eyes seem to have rolled back in her head. Thank you for the clip, soldier. What did you title it? I have my chat open on my phone, so I can't see the title. She passes my hiding place and wanders off somewhere. It's been a long time since I wished so desperately from the bottom of my heart, please don't find me. She's left a slimy trail behind her. Like a slug. I thought she was nothing more than a tsundere wannabe. To think she'd conduct such a mysterious ritual. Clearly, I need to handle her with more caution. I know fear. That's a good term. If it isn't Sakaki, let me ask you instead. What are you doing standing up like that? As for me, I was just taking evasive action in response to a certain crisis.
Kiki? So, 大変なのね.
I stand up, brushing off the dust of my clothes, picked up during my roll across the floor. Incidentally, what are your thoughts on extraterrestrial life? I know it's a difficult question, but I want to organize my own thoughts on the matter. Please let me hear your opinion. Sakaki answers my sudden question without hesitation.
そうね。来年には宇宙戦争が始まるわ。
What?
宇宙からのファーストコンタクト。それは思いもよらない形から始まる。最初は予兆、そして接触。人間たちは未知の恐怖に怯え、理解よりも警戒が勝ってしまう。その結果、人々は安らかな睡眠のために武器を手に取ることを選択するのよ。
A battle for survival, huh? Sometimes there's no room for any other choice. And there's an old saying, the first blow is half the battle.
でもナポレオンはこう言ってる。戦いは最後の5分間にある。
I see where you're going with this.
宇宙戦争は人類の敗北という形で幕を引く。恐怖から逃れるために武器を取ることは間違っている。と、最後に結んでその小説は終わったわ。
Novel? Oh, were we talking about a book?
当たり前じゃない。宇宙人についてなんて急に言われても答えようがないもの。
Bro, my friend called me last night while I was streaming just to make an Among Us joke. Oh, dude, that's great. I saw you were streaming, buddy. Sorry I wasn't able to hop in. I was, oh my god. I was all sorts of busy yesterday. Because I had to get my tetanus shot. I had to worry about possibly having jury duty. I had to go mow my mom's lawn last night. I had to deal with a bunch of drama about someone that I shall not name. But, yeah, I'm sorry I couldn't pop in. But I hope it was a good stream. I see. My bad.
いいえ、別に。だけど、これからは廊下での匍匐前進は慎みなさい。
Crawling, is it? True. The low crawl they teach every SDF grunt is a method of advancing with their body pressed flat in the ground. So it's not surprising you'd see it that way. But I didn't advance even a single meter, now did I? Your powers of observation are still lacking, Sakaki Yumiko, my friend. That was what we call the prone position. Nah, it's fine. It wasn't entertaining anyway. Just a lot of non-shinies. Nonsense. Any stream from any of my friends is entertaining to me because it is my friend. I think I butchered that sentence, but the message got through.
来年に宇宙戦争が起こるというのは本当でしょうか？
Oh god. Oh, it's Sachi. What were you listening? I mean, what? You were listening?
すみません。立ち聞きをしていたわけではないのですが、偶然耳に入ってしまって。
Sachi's anxious expression suggests that she took my conversation with Sakaki completely seriously. I'd say that depends on the contents of Michiru's report. If she really is sending transmissions into space, their contents will decide our fate.
みちる様が宇宙と交信を？それは初耳です。
Humankind ravages nature and slaughters innocent animals to eat their corpses. If the aliens learn of our savage ways, we won't get off easy. If you want, we can go watch the crucial moment together.
はい、お供させていただきます。
God,
あうあうあう
There, you see? Hey, careful. Get any closer and you'll be in danger.
あの姿を見たのは初めてではありませんが、いつも通りショッキングです。
Listen, observe with caution. Can you see how her eyes have rolled back?
はい、白目を向いています。
Probably a sign she's under the control of the mothership.
母艦から。さすが風見さんです。そんなことがわかるなんて。
Well, it's only a hypothesis for the moment.
あれは何ですか？ひどく体をビクンビクンさせていますが。
She may well be fighting with someone in the spirit world, but in the end we're merely spectators. We can do nothing but watch over her battle.
みちる様、大変な状況だったんですね。私、そんなこととはつゆ知らずにおりました。
Then again, we can also interpret this in a very different way.
と言いますと？
That's a dance?
ダンス？
At a glimpse, it may look like she's going into convulsions, but there's a possibility that she's simply working on her moves.
頭から液体を垂らしながら踊りの練習。みちる様は一味違いますね。
Unique. If you think of it as a modern dance, expressing her inner self, I'd say that is actually pretty spot on.
ですが、みちる様がダンスに精通しているなんて知りませんでした。踊っている姿を拝見したことがあまりないもので。
Amani didn't pick up on those cooking skills in a day either. Expertise is the result of a hidden dedication to your craft. In other words, Michiru is sowing the seeds here and now for the future flowering of artistic accomplishment.
あうあう
あんな必死なお顔で。みちる様の努力には感服いたします。いつか素敵な暗黒舞踏を見せていただきたいものです。
Oh my god.
ねえ、二人で仲良く何してるの？
Shh! Keep it quiet!
今、みちる様のダンスの練習を見学していたところです。
ダンス？どれどれ？ああ、なんだいつものあれじゃない。またやってるのね。
Doesn't it just bring a tear to your eye?
まあ、それはそうね。でも、ちょっと怖くて見たくないな。
Don't you understand the magnificence of those movements? These steps express the terror of an invasion from outer space. Truly avant-garde.
わかんないわよ。ただ痛みを我慢してるようにしか見えない。
Philistine, to think your frigidity would extend to the fine arts as well.
ちょっと待ってよ。持って何よ、持って。私不干渉じゃないでしょ。
Oh, really?
何よもう。
あまねさん、言ってしまわれましたね。
Oh shoot, it's raining now. This is epic. Hell yeah. What a sad human being. Can't even appreciate this work of art. Or whatever it is. Since I'm basically just making stuff up here.
なるほど。
Okay, we bored yet?
いえ、まだ観察したいと思っています。
I see. You're passionate. I'm bored. Frankly, I got bored about 2 minutes in.
そうですか。では、私も掃除を続けたいと思います。それでは、失礼いたします。
Good work. If you observe any dramatic changes with Michiru, make sure to report them to me.
はい。
As I'm leaving, it occurs to me that Michiru's movements are also similar to those of a zombie. If that woman is in fact one of the undead, I suppose I'll have to put a bullet in her. Oh my god. Wait. Oh, it's raining for me. Wait, did you say that because it's raining for you, or can you hear the rain outside of my house? Because it is in fact raining outside of my house. Compared to walking the earth as the living dead, I'm sure she would want it that way. Oh my goodness. Actually, you know what? I need to check something really quick. Give me just a second. Un momento. Sorry. At least that's what my laptop says. Oh, it's raining for you. Okay. I thought it might have been, but I didn't know. How do I... Trying to see some stuff. Soldier, maybe you could answer this for me. I was wondering, because last time I was streaming, Lithic brought this up. He said he actually wasn't able to raid me, and I wonder if there was like something in my settings that was disabling that, and if you could look into that for me, I'd really appreciate it. Alright. When you take a walk like this, you realize just how wide a range of shops there is in this town. Just for food, we've got butchers, fishmongers, greengrocers, and convenience stores. There's even 2 large supermarkets on either side of the station. In the town I was, you can't? Okay. Wait, Soldier, I've got a better idea. Could you, I don't know how easy this would be for you, but could you start a stream and then try to raid me? Just, maybe that would be like the easiest way to see if it's possible. If you can't, then, or if that'd be too much of a pain, then that's fine. Just, I thought I'd ask. Excuse me. In the town I was living in before, there was of course a shopping area, and skill was adequate to avoid any problems in my daily life, but it was overall a pretty compact district, and most of the stores were small, family-owned businesses. It doesn't even bear comparison to what you find in a town fairly close to the metropolitan area like this one. I don't intend to estimate the wealth of the town by its facade alone, but looking at the number of chic retailers of clothes, jewelry, and other non-essential luxury goods, you'll naturally get an idea of this place's relatively high-class pollution. So, as for what I'm currently doing in this affluent town, I had been on my way to buy curtains for my windows, heading to a software store Amane told me about. Had been. Right past tense. I noticed a certain abnormality about 10 minutes ago. Specifically, someone was on my tail. I thought my imagination might have been acting up at first, but when I abruptly changed my course just to be safe, they came charging after me in a panic. There's no way this is a coincidence. There are 3 pursuers. Since they're following me in a group rather than dispersed individually, it's incredibly easy to tell. Pretending to look into the show window of a watch shop along the street, I casually glanced at their faces. What? Okay, it's working. Thank you for testing that for me, soldier. I hope you liked my raid alert. Thank you so much, by the way, for the raid. Oh my god. I was not expecting that to work. Thank you so much. Pretending to look into the show window of a watch shop along the street, I casually glanced at their faces. But they weren't familiar in the slightest, and for a group with a grudge against my workplace, they seemed far too sloppy and dim-witted. Basically, they just looked like a bunch of juvenile delinquents. Why was there another person in my stream? We'll never know, soldier. Although naughty lads like this exist in any town, it feels like you actually find more of them in well-off places like this, and they tend to be of a particularly ugly variety. They say the poor can't afford manners, but I find that living in a place where everything you need is dropped in your lap tends to twist people in its way. Forget about hard work, and it's easy to fall into warped ways of thinking. Well then, what to do? What reason would they have for following me around? Although I've been thinking it over for a while, nothing is coming to mind. In which case, it would probably be best to ask them directly. Guess I'll lure them into some nice dark alley. Looking around my surroundings perfectly casually, I'm startled when something unexpected catches my eye. Uh-oh! Shit. Why did she have to appear at this, of all times? No, it's nothing. Are you alone? Where's Amane? Amane said that? Cheeky girl. Well, what can I do about this shrimp? At this rate, she might get mixed up in this. Oh, I know who it is. Oh, who is that other person in your stream? I thrust my hand into the rear pocket of my school uniform and pull out the 3 10,000 yen notes rolled up with a rubber band. It's hot today, isn't it, Makina? Feel like some ice cream? What Amane doesn't know won't hurt her. I really want ice cream. Can you go buy me some? Please, I'll explain it to Amane so she won't get mad at you, okay? I take Makina's hand and forcibly close it around the 30,000 yen. Really? Then go ahead and use the change to dabble in the stock market or something. Anyway, ice cream. Head over to the Baskin Robinson! Avoiding copyright like a champ, I see. One of my friends must have left my stream open from yesterday, so when I rated you, it brought them. But the extra viewer, that's Pog. That is Pog. I agree. Anyways, I came over to Baskin Robinson on the other side of the station. Make mine a caramel ribbon.
じゃあ私はラズベリーチーズケーキとパッポンストリートシャワーのダブルで。
Double or triple, whatever it is, fine. Good, get what you want.
それはとっても嬉しいのだけれども素朴な疑問があるのよさ。
What?
なんでお兄ちゃんは一緒に行かないの？
Because I'm too embarrassed to go into that place. Please, come on, get going.
何か釈然としないものが胸の奥でくすぶっているのだけれどもいい女は余計な質問をして男を困らせないものなのよ。
When did I become property? Amane say that?
うん、そう。
Cheeky girl.
じゃあ行ってくるのよさ。少しお時間がかかるかもしれませんがしばしご歓談を。
With who? While watching a machina trot off with the money clenched in her hand, I exhale slowly. The bunch following me doesn't show any signs of chasing after Machina or money. In other words, they're not after me for my cash. If it's not a robbery, I guess that would leave a personal grudge or some sort of class resentment. Either way, not a particularly welcome situation. Well, whatever. After watching Machina disappear, I find an alley between a cleaner's and a liquor store and casually turn into it as if taking a shortcut.
おい、あいつどこ行った？
逃げられたんか？だから言ったべよ。
あいつやっぱ気づいてたんだって。
言ってる間に探せよボギー。ほんと使えねえなてめえら。
Standing here, I realize that RCS is still not shiny. No, don't worry. You're gonna stand there and you're gonna realize, oh wait, Arceus has all of a sudden become shiny? Or something like that, I don't know.
あ？てめえらって何よ？俺も入ってんの？何それ？リーダー気取り？てめえまたボコられてえの？あ？
だからてめえ一度まぐれで勝ったぐらいで随分とビッグなマウス叩いちゃってくれちゃってんじゃんよ。あ？いいぜ来いよ。俺はいつでもやってやんよマジで。やめろよ。今あんなことしてる場合じゃねえべよ。
Hey there.
あ、てめえどこに隠れてやがった？
Behind those beer cases. You need something?
へえ、のこのこと自分から出てきやがって。なんか用か。だってよ、おめでたいやつだね。あんたそれ美浜学園の制服だよな。
Yeah, it is. What about it?
じゃああんたには悪いんだけどもよ。ボコらしてもらうわ。
Why would you do that?
あ？理由なんかねえよ。ただおめえをボッコボコにして。
Wait, what the? Wait, what? No! No, 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 no! No, 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 no! No, this ain't cool. No! No! Shit, No, Diary, no! No! Diary! No! No! Oh my god, what just happened? Oh my god. I can't believe this. Did that work? Oh wait, no, maybe I have to do the X. Maybe is that? There we go. Oh my god. You thought supporting finished there. You thought wrong. No. No, stop. No. This can't happen. Not today. No. I can't. No. No, stop. No. Rimu, thank you so much for the follow. I am not worthy. Oh my god. Stop it. Stop it now. No! Who did that? Who did that? Which one of you? Yaroon. Oh whoa! Thank you so much for the follow. Oh my god! I can't do this. I can't do this. No. That's me. I'm on the left. Oh. That guy does kind of look like you, doesn't he? Oh my gosh. Okay. You know what? We're just gonna continue. All right. So I'm Dat Mochi Boy. I'm kind of a variety streamer, but lately I've kind of made the decision that I want to get into visual novels. So I'm starting off with one of my favorite visual novels of all time, Fruit of Grisaia. It's an amazing story, and I really hope you guys enjoy reading through it with me. That's right, keep gaming. Oh my god. This isn't my first time reading it, so if you guys haven't seen it, I hope you guys will enjoy the story. What's it about? Okay, so basically it's about this kid named Yuji. He's basically like is it like a high school? He's a student. Yeah, this isn't my first rodeo. I'm rereading through it because it's one of my favorites. He's a student. Well, first of all, he's like a secret agent assassin that is kind of just wants to live a normal life. So he's tried to transfer into a place called Mihama Academy that only has like a select amount of students. That they basically have certain like they serve students with special requirements. So there's only a select few students there, and he's basically just transferred there because he wants to start living a normal life, while also trying to get some whammon, because it's a visual novel, you know. So, if you guys are interested in checking out a couple visual novels, there will be visual novels in the future that I've never read before, and there might be some that I have read, but the next one, I think it will be Katawa Shoujo. I'm going to do that on a collaboration with Dragon and Bunny, so if you're looking forward to that, that will be their first time reading it, so... Hey yo, Whammon! Yeah, you heard right, Whammon. I'm surprised you heard anything past my freaking stumbling, but yeah, we get Whammon. Oh yo, Katawa Shoujo! Oh my, you've heard of Katawa Shoujo? Diary's cultured. Oh my god, she's cultured, absolutely cultured. This is why you have a command. This is why you have a command. You know what? Just because you're such a gamer, I'm putting in the command again. There we go. I played every route save Lily. Well, guess what, Diary? If you tune in to me when I'm playing it, you'll get to see all of Lily. That's a Mochi seal of guarantee right there. Oh, Mochi, how dare! No, you deserve it. Shut up. All right, let's get back into the story. So basically, what just happened was we found out some guys were tailing us, and we led them into an alleyway. I fight. Hey now, you're scaring me. Please stop. I can't stand violence.
悪くは思うなよ。こっちも仕事なんでな。
Job?
ぐちゃぐちゃうるせんだよ。
Oh, alright then. In an apparent attempt to intimidate me, the man fires a flashy burst of sparks from the stun gun in his hand. The discharge of electrical energy scorches particles of dust in the atmosphere. A burning smell fills the air, pricking the depths of my nose. I close my eyes. Please, I can't stand violence. Kills them. Yeah, Yuji's a bit of a smartass. And the next moment, a siren rings out in my head. I'm in pouring rain, pushing through the mud at my feet. The taste of iron spreading through my mouth. I'm just curious. How many of y'all's is this your first time seeing Fruit of Grisaia or like reading through it? Just let me know in the chat. Hiding my body from the light of the flares, a knife dyed black in my hand, swallowing down my heart as it tries to leap out of my mouth. If you want to protect something, first protect yourself. First. Oh, okay, it's diaries first. Ooh, this will be exciting. It seems the time has come to make use of my super self-defense technique.
なんだてめえ。おとなしくしてりゃ、命だけは助けてやんぞ。
It's my first time following a visual novel. Oh, cool. Oh, you're in for a treat. I love this stuff. I live for it. As the man raises his stun gun and takes a fighting stance, I draw a huge breath into my lungs. By the way, I'm only voicing the main character and the thoughts that he has. So, like, the characters that have voices, I leave them on screen for a little bit so you guys have time to read it. But if I'm going too fast, just let me know, and I'll try to take a bit more time to leave their text bubbles on screen. I love VNs, but I haven't gone through a ton. Oh, trust me. You'll see a lot if you follow me. Trust me. Oh, I love this stuff. And wringing out my voice to the limit, I scream, "Help me!" No words.
てめえふざけんな。
Someone help! Call the police!
くさ、でけえ声出すんじゃねえよ。おら！
The man's stun gun discharges a threatening pale bluish arc of electricity in my general direction. I can recommend one later if you want to. It's not fully a VN, but it's so good. Help me. Yes, Diary. If you have any suggestions at all, please let me know. I actually have a Discord that you can join, and I have a channel called Stream Suggestions, so you could actually drop that in there if you want to. Okay, the Discord link. Some of my commands take a while to pop up. I reach out and gently firmly grasp his outthrust hand as if trying to shake. Well, guess that's about what you'd expect. In this narrow alley, all three can't attack me at once. Maybe he planned for this sort of cramped space, or maybe it's just a coincidence from prioritizing ease of concealment. Either way, the iron pipe in the man with the black tank top's hand is cut very short, so not well suited for disabling me with a single blow. Oh my god. No, you're not. Mawson Thrash, thank you so much. Oh my god, I can't stand all this love. I can't do that. I'm at 40 followers now, are you kidding me? I'm at 40 followers! I can't do this. No. This isn't happening. No, this isn't happening. Oh my god. Oh, I can't do this. Oh, soldier, help me. Soldier, help me. Oh god, I can't take all of this. Oh my god. This gives me Dumbledore said calmly vibes. Dude, I know what you're talking about. The freaking you get to deal with it. It's happening, accept it. Oh my god. I love y'all so much. Oh my. I know what you're talking about, Rim. You're talking about the freaking, is it called the Immoral fanfiction? The Harry Potter one. That was, I seen that because the Internet Historian did a Sundance Rejects on it. I know what you're talking about, dude. Oh my god. Oh, freaking. Oh my god, Rim. Yeah. Oh my gosh. By the way, dude is a gender neutral term for me. I call everyone dude. So please don't be offended by that. You feel the love? I feel too much love. I'm feeling the love tonight. Oh my god. That said, the guy next to him with the knife isn't much use either. It might look the most dangerous of the bunch at a glance, but a weapon like that is actually a hindrance if he's not planning to kill me. In this situation, the flashiest, easiest to use weapon is also the most effective. The stun gun can stop me dead. I know. Everyone's my dude too. Yeah, dudes. Yeah, dudes. The stun gun can stop me dead with a single attack. The ideal would be to fire off a single shot to eliminate my mobility, crush my fighting spirit, then have all three surround me and beat me senseless. Calling everyone dude, and you aren't even West Coast. I respect it. Yeah, you know it, Diary. I think I'm gonna. I know you said I could call you Dane, but I'm so used to Diary at this point. I think I'm just gonna keep calling you Diary if that's okay. It's either Diary or Gamer. My pronouns? Game and Gamer. Well, that's... My pronouns are Game and Gamer. You could also use gaming on the rare exception. Okay, alright, let me... I've been goofing off for so long, I'm sorry. Damer! Damer! Yes! Okay, alright. I'm sorry. I'm a professional streamer. Listen.
Oi! Damn it! Deo, hanaste kana yaro!
Oh, Mochi's true pronouns, Alpha and Gamer. Yeah. Now that's just rude. I don't go around holding hands with men just for the fun of it. Though it looks like a casual light grasp, truth is I've got a hold on a vital point of the hand he's holding the stun gun with. Alpha Gamer. By the way, this novel does have some kind of edgy jokes, but I kind of write it off as like, it's a bit of an older visual novel, so you gotta take the jokes for what they are, you know what I mean? Though it looks like a casual light grasp, truth is I've got a hold on a vital point of the hand he's holding the stun gun with. When I put my pressure on this exact spot, he can't push or pull as long as he's maintaining his grip. Why does he go, please, I can't stand violence, proceeds to analyze every situation? Oh, when he was saying, please, I can't stand violence, he was being a smartass. Yuji is like a huge smartass. He'll, like, just been through, like, I've been through Seiya no Uta. This is nothing. I still need to read that. But yeah, Yuji's just a huge smartass. 90% of the time, you can't take him seriously. When I put pressure on this event... Okay. If he were to pull back hard using the weight of his body, he could rip his hand free, but I'm controlling his center of gravity as well, so that's sadly not an option.
Oi, 何やってんだ? さっさとやっちまえ!
くさっ! 離せよ!
It's not like I'm grabbing you that hard. You're just like the monkey with his hand stuck in the jar. Might as well just drop the banana, right? At my words, the man's firm grip on his stun gun weakens for just an instant. And the moment I feel the loosening of his proximal phalanx bones, I twist his wrist sharply upward and dig my thumb hard into the side of his hand. By first extending the joints of his wrist, then attacking them with the pinpoint pressure of my finger, I've completely disabled his ability to maintain a grip. The stun gun slips out of his hand. Whoops. Catching the stun gun as it falls from the man's hand, I jerk his arms upward to immobilize his elbow joint. Close his eyes. Good yowie! Then push him hard against the pile of beer cases stacked along the wall. I mash the man's face against the beer cases while maintaining my incapacitating wrist hold. In the next moment, I push the stun gun against the scruff of his neck and throw the switch without hesitation. Why does he jerk his arm? Yuji's a mad lad. Oh my god. Look at these guys, they're like, holy shit, we're dead. One down. Here, catch. As the next man raises his short iron pipe above his head, like a hammer, I abruptly toss the stun gun in his direction.
Oh!
The man reaches out in a panic to try to receive the stun gun. Been a while since I've seen such a bunch of clowns. Jerked by one man, I wouldn't last either! Oh my god! I kicked my knee up sharply into his virtually defenseless abdomen.
Oh yeah!
Instantly doubling over his belly in an instinctive attempt to protect the place he's been attacked. The man's chin sticks out as if begging to be kicked. Well, if you insist. Oh! The air that was in the man's lungs... Oh my god, Diary, I just saw that you can freaking follow me on Twitter. I can't do this. Bro got jerked and died. The air that was in the man's lungs squirts out through his nose as his eyes roll back in his head. He crumbles face first onto the ground. What? No, don't worry about it. Oh, gosh, gosh. That's all I can say anymore. Is just gosh, gosh. I'll give you 2 seconds. Drop the knife. 1,
悪かった。もうやめる。だから。
2. The audacity of this girl. Don't worry about it. I can't. Oh my goodness. The man throws the knife in his hand aside and stumbles backward in a blind panic, trying to escape. And where are you going? I quickly trample down on his foot from above, sealing his quick movement, then strike hard at the base of his throat with the joint of my right thumb. I have to BRB a while, but you, vet, I'll be back and be working from phone when I can. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Diary. I can't express the love and gratitude in my dark pit of a heart right now. Bye-bye, Dean. Bye-bye, Diary. His throat crushed in the middle of a breath. The man's momentarily compressed trachea sticks shut under the inward pressure from his lungs, rendering breathing temporarily impossible. As the man claws desperately at his throat, his eyes bulge open wide and releases a flood of tears. He falls with a thud onto his backside. I don't think we were done with our chat. You have to be a patient kid and listen to what others have to say, or you won't get any snacks, okay? Glancing sidelong at the man as he grasps his throat with both hands and flails his legs on the ground, I crouch down and pick up the knife he tossed away. Well, if your throat happens to get cut, you won't be able to eat your snack anyway, I guess. Oh my gosh, Rim, I'm excited for you and Diary if when she comes back to see the girls, like the routes that you can go down, see which one's your favorite. I've got questions. Would you be so kind as to answer? What? Can't talk? Want me to open a hole in your lung? It'll release the air pressure so you can breathe nice and easy. Booba? Yeah, it's, well, some of them girls got booba. They do. They do got the booba. The man responds to my offer by violently shaking his head from side to side. Don't worry, you've got 2 perfectly good lungs. Getting a hole poked in one won't kill you. I am interested. The man heard booba? You have my attention. As I stand looking down on him with the knife in one hand, the man scrabbles desperately at the ground, trying to put some distance between us. Seriously, where do you think you're going? You want me to make it physically impossible for you to run? Just answer my questions. First question, who gave you the orders? One of you said this was your job, right? But you didn't show any interest in a little girl with money in her hand, so this wasn't just a stick-up. Somebody asked you, right? To beat the shit out of me in particular.
俺は知らないんだ。そこの鉢巻きの男が持ってきた仕事だ。あんたをボコれば30万くれるって。俺はただ一緒に来れば10万やるって言われて、何も知らずについてきただけなんだ。
Screwed up. Should have talked to him instead of you. Still grasping the knife in my hand, I glanced back at the man with the bandana. He's flat on the asphalt, his eyes rolled all the way back in his head, drooling from the mouth. Well, whatever. Next question. Did you come after me knowing who I am? Do you know my name?
知らない。ただ駅前で美浜学園の制服を着た男がいたらボコれって、そう言われただけで名指しだったわけじゃない。本当だ。
Well, that's as expected. The first thing these guys asked me about was the Mahama Academy uniform. That's evidence that they were targeting a male Mahama Academy student rather than Kazami Yuji. Time to charge phone. Oh no, oh no! Are you on the terrifying 1%? Oh gosh. The 1% on the phone is always scary. I've experienced that a couple of times in my day. That said, I'm the only male student at Mahama Academy at the moment. Ultimately, I was the specific target. But considering the bunch of clowns they sent, it's hard to think that this has any connection to anyone with a grudge related to my job. So who the hell, and for what reason? First things first, it doesn't seem like I'm going to get anything useful out of you, does it? In that case, might as well finish this one off. Wake up Bandana Man and squeeze it out of him.
やめろ。やめてくれ。何をする気だ。俺を殺すのか。
Don't get so worked up. Rest assured, I don't kill people. Well, sometimes they might wish I had. By the time I'm through, that is. 1%. I'm a 2% kind of gal. 1% is too much. Oh, I got you. That is, I get that completely. What are you quivering about? You that scared to die? I realize that I'm still gripping the open knife in my hand. Ah, my bad. I'll give this back later. I released the folding knife's lock and shut the blade away with a snap. But I'd recommend not carrying toys like this around. Having one makes you want to use it. With something like this in your pocket, your mouth gets smarter. You start swaggering around, picking stupid fights with people, and if you lose control, you end up doing something you can't take back. He's probably just trying to look cool, but depending on a toy like this to prop up your ego seems more pathetic from where I stand.
そこで何をしている。
The blinding beam of a flashlight shines through the dim alley into my face, and I instinctively shield my eyes.
全員路地から出ろ。おかしな真似はするなよ。
Yeah, no need to scream. I'm not an old man. My ears work just fine.
なんだ。またあんたか。
That's my line. Have to say, though, the police force in this town really is pretty impressive. Did you hear my scream?
ここで喧嘩が起きていると通報があったんだよ。まさかと思って来てみりゃ。やっぱりあんたか。
The most powerful flashlight ever. I know, right? Frickin' blinded him in an instant. What's that supposed to mean? Almost sounds like you think of me as that guy who's going to cause trouble sooner or later. Talk about rude.
みたいなも何もそのままだ。いつかやらかすとは思っていたが、こんなに早いとはな。さすがの俺も予想外だった。ああ、とにかく署まで来てもらおうか。
Come on now. I'm the victim here, you know.
だったらその手にしたものは何だ。武器を捨てろ。無駄な抵抗はやめろ。
I'm still holding the knife I took from the man in my hand. Guess I won't be able to talk myself out of this one. Damn it. Guess that's that.
お兄ちゃんどうしたの。
And of course, she has to come back at this exact moment. When I turn around, I find Makina standing behind me, ice cream cones in both hands.
この子はあんたの妹か
No, she's my classmate, I suppose.
あんたクラスメートの女の子にお兄ちゃんって呼ばせてるのか
The policeman said, "Hey, yo, this guy's sus." This man's sus as hell. The audacity of this policeman. One being chill single-handedly defeating 3 guys with weapons and gets interrupted. SMH. Hey, yo, FBI. Well, for some reason, I've got the feeling this policeman's mental image of me is getting worse by the second.
とにかく署まで来てもらうぞ
Yeah, fine.
お兄ちゃん
Don't worry, it's not like I'm getting arrested. I'll be back as soon as I explain this situation. So, you go ahead and head home. I drop a hand on Makina's head with a gentle thump and use my other hand to take the ice cream cone she brought for me. Thanks for the ice cream.
その子も関係者だろう勝手に返しちゃ困るな
I said I'd come, didn't I? She doesn't have anything to do with it. Go ahead, Makina.
死なないで
Don't die. I'm not going off to war. Don't make that face. I'll be back soon. When I give her back a light push, Makina slowly walks away, pausing several times to glance back at me. After watching her disappear around a corner, I turn to face the policeman.
随分と似合わんな
Even I can be kind to children when the mood strikes me.
そうじゃないそれだよ
The policeman points at my hand, where I'm holding my caramel ribbon cone. Mind your own business. Man's was like, yo, I didn't expect you had that kind of taste, my guy. I sink my teeth into the ice cream Makina brought me. This policeman judgy as hell. And so, I find myself in this sweat box for the second time. Having been through this once already, I've gotten a little used to the place. While the uniformed cop was guiding me here, I looked around the station for familiar faces. I noticed the young detective who interviewed me the other day slurping up soba noodles at his desk. Trying to send a small message of apology for the last time, I smiled and bowed my head lightly in greeting. The young detective scowled back bluntly and spun his chair away from me, still clutching his bowl. Give me some ice cream and I'll leave you alone. Hey, if someone gives me some ice cream, listen. I don't care what my job is. Like, hey, that's ice cream. You can go. I came in at a good time, just as Mochi said, I slurp. Oh my god, don't clip that. Don't clip that by itself out of context. Oh god, I slurp. Possibly he's got some idea of my background now, as the gestures seem to... He too be slurping. Seem to be saying, I've got no intention of playing nice with Ichigaya. Either way, it was a firm and unambiguous rejection. With an attitude like that, it's no wonder the police rarely get any civilian cooperation these days. I nearly told him as much, but managed to swallow the words down with a smile. Remove your own piece. No. Looking at things from his point of view, I'm definitely nothing but trouble. If he sits down across from me again, I think I might as well come out and give him a vocal apology at least. But betraying my expectations, the person who enters the room is the sly-looking elderly detective I spoke with before my release last time.
いやいやいやいや
Oh my
風見さんまたあなたですか
I was already on it. Oh my god. Slurping and swallowing. I did come at a good time. Okay, I'll be good now. Okay. Alright, good. This is now say so. My streams are usually 18 plus, but for this specific moment, we are now say so. we just became a say so stream just now. Well, times 4. I don't know if it's a vocal tick or what, but this detective seems to enjoy repeating that word. But this sort of guy just loves to play the slow-witted old man like that. Laugh my ass off, I called out too hard, you turned pure. The immediate switch. Whoops. Then suddenly ask you, how many times did I say well just now to probe how mentally focused you are on the conversation? If you respond, don't know, having thrown you off balance, he'll barge you with sharp, to-the-point questions. This is the sort of old codger you can never let your guard down around. Oh, by the way, I need to shout out Soldier, by the way, because there's some people here who don't know him. Soldier's my main mod, and as this message is about to tell you, as soon as it'll pop up, please commands, thank you. He's also a really great friend of mine, and he's been with me for a while, so just give him a thanks for me. Hey, he's a cool guy, and I'm just glad to be friends with him. So yeah, just give him a quick thank you if you can. As the victim of an unilateral assault, I didn't go looking to cause trouble. More importantly, have you ID'd the people who attacked me?
それはもう3人とも窃盗や傷害の前科がありましてね。すぐに身元は判明しましたよ。
You too kind. No, I'm not too kind. I'm not kind enough. Good work, Soldier. Thank you so much, Diary. Thank you, Rimu. Thank you so much. Who are they?
聞いてどうなさるおつもりです？
I'm not particularly looking for revenge. If that's what you're worried about.
はは。ということは素性によってはお仲間に？困りますな。確かにポンといなくなっても誰も気に留めないような連中ですがね。
Oh my gosh, this detective ain't shit, bro.
うちは職案じゃないんですからな。
Just a bunch of thugs?
そう考えてもらって間違いありませんな。あの中の一人は地元の暴力団とのつながりもありますが、まあ極めて善良な一般市民ですな。
Exemplary, huh?
あなた方に比べればという意味ですよ。
You didn't need to spell that out. And they confessed about anything why they attacked me?
はいはい、そりゃもう素直にゲロしましたよ。ですがまあ、なんと説明したものでしょうね。いわゆる最近流行りのネット殺人ってやつなんですよね。
Net murder?
いや、私も詳しかないんでうまく説明できないんですがね。なんでもネットの掲示板に殺人依頼の書き込みをすると、いわゆる仕置き人という連中が代理で実行してくれるらしいのですわ。
Oh, that's some dark web shit, isn't it? That sounds like it, at least. I hope that's not on the main internet. You just freaking go on Google and be like, I want this guy dead. And some hitman's like, on Craigslist, like, hey, yo, I got you, bro. give me a name and address and I got you. It's like freaking Tinder for Hitman, where like their profile, the pictures that they have as like instead of like freaking show off pictures, they just show like the various weapons they have. Like they got like flails and guns and shit. Oh my god.
まあ殺人依頼の書き込みってのはほとんどが冷やかしで、実際のところは気に入らない相手の名前を書いて死なない程度に袋叩きにしてくれというのがほとんどだそうなんですがね。
Craigslist, more like hit list. It is more like a hit list. So they didn't have any idea of my background when they attacked me?
うちの若いのにそのインターネット掲示板とやらを調べさせたのですが、あなたの名前は上がっていないそうです。連中が名前も知らずにあなたを襲ったのは間違いないでしょ
Who placed the request?
う。さあ、そこまでは。一応、ハンドルネームって言うんですかね。名前のとこにはマオと書かれていたそうですよ。何かお心当たりは？
Mao? No idea. You couldn't trace the IP?
ああ、なんだかよくわかりませんけどね。今うちの若い連中がその辺から調べてるみたいで、プロバイダーまでは終えたらしいんですが、どうにも漫画喫茶から発信されたみたいでね、今何人か向かわせとるところです。
What kind of an idiot runs a public net cafe without restrictions on BBS posting in this day and age? Regardless, I don't think there's much hope of finding the criminal among their customers.
いやはや、しかし最近は何でもネットですよ。私らジジイにはちんぷんかんぷんですわ。
On Twitter, hey yo, someone knows how to kill people. I need you to get rid. Wait, my phone's not letting me read the blurred out things. God dang it! I need you to get rid. Oh, wait, no, you did that on the. Okay, I got you. I need you to get rid of redacted, and they live in redacted. Don't worry, bro. I'm on my way. Oh my god. Did I actually just get trolled by Asterix? Oh my life, I got so confused. Rima painted you? Dude, I got freaking Rick rolled. What the hell? Listen. So I don't know why, but my Twitch has been like censoring out like curses. And like, so sometimes when I see the Asterix, I like try to tap on it. And then I just like sitting there tapping on it. Oh, what the freak? Mommy's Reyes! Oh my god, Reyes, thank you so much for the follow! Dude, I can't believe what's happening right now. I didn't realize it'd be that easy. What's happening? I'm going to go insane. Oh my gosh.
私らはほれ、コンピューターってやつで動いてますんでね。
That gag physically hurt. If this was America, I'd sue. Get affectioned. No, stop affectioning me. I can't do this.
ま、何にせよ恐ろしい世の中ですよ。あなたもせいぜい気をつけることですな。
Sorry for the trouble. Man streams and loses his grip on reality. Make that the title of. Oh, by the way, if you guys ever want to like check out the parts of this visual novel that you missed, do not worry. I have every VOD covering this visual novel on my YouTube channel. I don't know if I have an exclamation mark YouTube, but it's basically just the same name as my Twitch name. I use the same name across all platforms. So if you ever are curious about what happened before, if you missed anything, or if you just came into the stream late, every VOD's uploaded there, so you won't miss a thing. Oh, I do have a YouTube. Okay, good. I hope that leads to the right YouTube. His mistake was hitting the go live button. I've been had. Oh my goodness. Continuing this conversation isn't going to get me any more information. I lift myself up off the cheap folding chair.
ああ、風見さん、まだ帰ってもらっちゃ困るのですわ。
We'll need to check when I'm done with laundry. Oh, gotcha. Thank you so much. I've already got my statement, right?
そのことなんですがね。今回の件を傷害事件として刑事告訴されますか？
Not necessary. I haven't suffered anything except the loss of my time and energy.
まあ、それがよろしいでしょうな。風見さん、あなたちょっとやりすぎですよ。逆に過剰防衛の線で粘られると厄介ですよ。
Dude, that would be such an alpha move. Some guys freaking gang up on you, and like you don't get hurt at all, but you beat them with all within half an inch of their lives, and then then you go to the police and like, I'd like to press charges, and you just basically rob them of money. Oh my god! Talk about a freaking NTR, if there ever was one. The legendary NTR. Oh my god.
下手すりゃ特別公務員暴行陵虐罪ってやつですわ。おたくさんの組織じゃ裁判費用は自腹なんじゃないですか。
Chad. If they try suing me, I'll have a little talk with my superiors. You did say nobody would miss them if they fell off the face of the earth, right?
おお、怖い怖い。では今回の件は私の方でうまく処理しておきましょう。
Sorry, I'd appreciate that. Next time I stop by, I'll bring a present.
もう二度と来ないでくれるのが一番ありがたいですな。
Hi, I'd like to report a Chad move. I'm guilty. Did you beat these men with a hatchet an inch of their lives? Yes. Turning my back on the vaguely grating laughter of the sly old man, I leave the sweat box. I think we're about to go back to the girls. Okay, so after we get to know some stuff about these girls, I want all the new people to come and like tell me which girl is your favorite, because you know that's always the appeal of visual novels. We got to get the opinions on the girls. It's got to happen. Well then, how do I explain this one to JB? It's all well and good that the police let me walk, but my problems aren't quite over. Let's see. Whammon. This incident must have reached Ichigaya by now. As my direct superior and case officer, JB will taking a lot of heat. In fact, she's probably grudgingly kowtowing to the brass right about now. I let out a short sigh, take my cell phone from my pocket, and turn on the power. And the next moment, with startling timing, it begins to ring.
Hello, Yuji.
Hi there, JB. Your voice is as lovely as always. I've been charmed out of my senses. Want to get married?
いいわよ。今すぐ婚姻届を持って市ヶ谷まで私を迎えに来てちょうだい。
Best girl. My bad. Let's get down to business.
分かってるとは思うけど、私は忙しいの。だから単刀直入に言うけど、次に問題を起こしたら謹慎ね。ついでに外出と主保物品も規制して強制労働を課します。
Oh. Oof. Hey, JB, did you know there's actually a word for that now? It's called imprisonment.
大丈夫。寂しくないように週に一度は面会に行ってあげるから。
Is that how the grown-ups run things in this country?
正常に機能しない国防装置に払う税金はないの。言ってる意味はわかるわね。
I understand. My bad.
もし言い訳があるのなら聞いてあげる。
No, I don't have an excuse. But there's something I want to say.
言ってみなさいな。
JB, I love you, and...
それと
No, I shouldn't. If I say this, you'll definitely get mad.
何よ。怒らないから言いなさい。
I love the freaking relationship between these two characters. If you guys haven't caught on, JB is his superior in his company. The, well, quote-unquote company. You know, like a secret organization. Okay, here I go. Quit your bitching, fish face. I'll stick that phone so far up your ass you'll feel the ringtone in your colon. I quickly end the call and turn off the cell phone. JB, you're a truly understanding superior to lend an ear to your subordinates' abuse. Holy shit. Oh. It's thanks to you that I can vent my stress and enjoy my days in serenity. pro gamer move. Yeah.
お兄ちゃん
Machina, are you waiting for me here? Based. Oh, but Reyes, based on what? Oh my god.
だってお兄ちゃん警察に連れて行かれちゃったし
Puts little girl out of the waifu list immediately. Yeah, I'm not a lolly man myself. I'm sorry if y'all are into lollies, but I can't do it. No.
後から来た警察の人に話を聞いたらなんか3人の男の人と喧嘩したって言うし私心配だったのよ
Machina is a hilarious freaking character, though. I will say that much. I see. I drop my hand on Machina's head with a thud. It's becoming a habit. How to put it? This head is at just the right height to rest your hand on. Short stacks and petite, A-okay. Little sisters, though, is pretty yabai. Yeah. Okay, so to clarify... Incest isn't in my bucket list, yeah. To clarify, this is not his actual little sister. He literally just met this girl as he transferred in, and she decided to start calling him Oni-chan. I don't know why. I don't ask questions. I just go with the flow. Your boy don't ask questions.
ずっと待ってたのよ
Sorry I worried you. When I look closely, Machina's still clutching the paper from her ice cream cone in her hand. She must have taken my "I'll be back soon" literally and stayed right here the entire time. Confirmed this girl played F.E. Fates once and liked it a little too much. Aw, yes, I too call everyone I meet Oni-chan. Oh my god.
怪我はしてないの大丈夫
I don't think I've heard of F.E. Fates Diary. What's that? Is that like an anime or something? Or you... Fuck. You said played. It's probably a game. Who do you think you're talking to? There's no way I'd lose to the likes of them.
お兄ちゃん喧嘩強いの
Don't want to boast, but the only person who beats me in a fight is my master. Fire Emblem Fates. It's the one with... Oh, it's a Fire Emblem game. Okay. Yeah, I've not played the Fire Emblem games before. I do need to get into those.
じゃあ私がピンチの時は助けてくれる
You just worry about living a solid, decent life and you won't need rescuing. More importantly, let's get back quite quickly. Amane must be worried.
怒られそうになったら助けてくれる
I've listened and looked at this character for like 2 minutes, and I want to throw a brick at her. Reyes is immediately not a Machina fan. Well, yeah, I think I can handle that much at least. Come on, let's go. Machina nods energetically, trots up next to me, and grabs hold of my left hand. First Amane, now Machina. Why are my hands in such demand lately? Apparently sensing my unspoken complaint, Machina squeezes my hand forcefully.
あのねどこにも行ったら嫌なのよ
Let's do it together, Reyes. Oh, gosh. You don't need to squeeze that hard. I'm not going to vanish all of a sudden.
絶対
I can't make any guarantees.
もう
Yeah, Fates is the one where you're the protagonist and are taken in by a family of adopted siblings and an opposing family of your real siblings. And yes, you can wife, husband them all. But it's okay, they aren't really related. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, sure. Sure. As I pull Machina along by her strangely warm hand, we set off for the dorm. We walk side by side, our lengthening shadows spreading out across the road. A long time ago, I used to be fascinated and puzzled by the way shadows would grow as the sun began to sink under the horizon. Who explained it to me at that time? Thankfully, there are actual characters who aren't claiming to be related. Thank Potato. Oh my god. I don't think it was my mother. Although I do remember walking hand in hand with my master at sunset. There's no way that woman would have given me a straight answer. Which would leave... yeah. It was my sister, wasn't it? Bathed in the evening sun, pulled along by my sister's hand, I pointed at my expanding shadow and asked her, "Why do shadows get all long at sunset?" The answer she gave me in return was overly technical, explaining how the changing of the seasons affected the phenomenon. And at that time, I didn't really understand any of it. He's like, "Sister, why do shadows get long?" And then she goes, "Well, Sally sells seashells on the seashore." It's like freaking raps. I swear, officer, we weren't technically literally. Used to be. I was the one being pulled along.
Nani?
Nah, it's nothing. Sorry.
独り言が多いと変なやつだと思われちゃうのよ。
Duly noted. Hadn't thought I'd ever become the sort of person who could take another's hand in mine and lead them home. But there's no guarantee I'll be here to do the same tomorrow. By this time tomorrow evening, the hand that's holding hers may be gone. Stop, no, that's it. That's the story on surface level. Oh.
よし、行くわよ。おはよう。みんな元気にしてる？
I watch from behind as Michiru boldly leaps into the classroom, like a paratrooper jumping into the sky over Normandy. This man explains things to a kid like you defeat a level 1 boss when you finish the main story. Naturally, she's not as heavily equipped, but in her grim resolve, she's a match for any screaming eagle. Without such intestinal fortitude, there's no way the girl could charge so defensively into that classroom. Well, unless she's simply unaware of the situation. Seems like the latter. You are a truly foolish woman, Michiru.
ちょっと何あれなんで
And here I was, filled with admiration for your kamikaze spirit, to think you were just wallowing in ignorance.
知らなかったわよ。通りで教室に誰もいないわけじゃない。なんで教えてくれないのよ。
I love Yuji. He's such a freaking smartass. Another brick to throw. Oh no. Because you didn't ask.
だって教室の中に蜂がいるなんて普通想像しないでしょ。
That's right, the situation. A bee. A flying... I'll go to Home Depot to get more. Oh god. A flying pest has occupied our classroom, and now lies in ambush. Our classmates have all withdrawn from the field.
中が危ないなら危ないって先に言ってくれないと困るじゃない。
This is exactly why you're renowned as the most brainless of bimbos. Every action should be taken only after consideration of the worst case scenario. Don't you have any common sense at all? What kind of an idiot opens a door without assessing that risk? Poor Mochi gonna ask, which girl's your favorite? And all that's gonna be left is a bricked path. I'm getting worried. I'm honestly getting worried, Diary. They're all gonna be hit with bricks from freaking Reyes and Rimu.
ドアぐらい普通に開けるでしょ。
Whenever you open a door, do so in steadfast resolve to find Somalia waiting on the other side.
そんな覚悟持ってないわよ。何？どうやって開けばいいの？
You're not worthy of my instruction.
なんでそんなケチンボなのよ。安全なドアの開け方を教えなさいよね。
If you're that determined, I suppose I can make an exception. Step 1. Confirm the surrounding area. Standing in front of the door, I demonstrate by pointing sequentially to the ceiling, the floor, my front, my rear, my left, and my right, following with my eyes.
なるほどなるほど、周囲を確認ね。それから
Observe with the utmost caution, you understand? Search every inch of your surroundings on the assumption that they hide deadly traps.
それからどうしたの
Ooh, yeah, baby, I won my Yu-Gi-Oh match. Yo, let's go, soldier! Congrats! There's only two ways to think of women in this game. Either, yeah, they're alright, or pelt them with bricks. Just like in Oh, no, Reyes, no, don't. Mochi disclaimer. Do not throw bricks at freaking random women. Please don't do that. Heck yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! W. Yeah, let's go, soldier. Quiet! We've just begun our 6-hour stakeout period, of course.
長いわよ。そんなに待てるわけないでしょ。
Took like 10 turns, though. I don't know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh!, so I think 10 turns sounds good. What? By all rights, you should obtain a map, infiltrate and watch from cover for a week advance. Reject cat call. Return to stoning. No, do not stone. Do not freaking stone people. I'm granting extraordinary permission for a raid after nothing more than an observation period, and you're still not satisfied? Just how far do you expect me to indulge your laziness, you spoiled bottle blonde? And you call yourself Japanese?
いいから簡単に教えなさいよ、簡単に。
Very well. I'll teach you the simplest possible method, using nice small words. First, we slowly open the door. Then we throw in the decoy. He said, yeet! Next, we close the door and stand by until the decoys report. I think Yuji had the same thought process as Reyes and Rimu. Listen up, maggot. You have a scouting mission to complete. Desertion in the face of the enemy is treason. If you turn your back on your foe and come crawling to safety, I'll re-educate you with my own hands. Let me read. The return of the Stone Age is gonna come back and I'll be the one to blame. Hell yeah. Holy shit, bye! As told in the Bible, Peter 3:18, if she survives the brickening unscathed, she is a worthy opponent and a worthwhile bride. Stop! I'm sort of God, y'all are actually gonna like start picking up rocks and just throw them at random women. Calm down and maintain your composure. Don't let panic blind you. Use those holes in your head you call eyes. I am rockless for now. You're truly hopeless. Very well. I'll go so far as to sing a song to give you courage. La la la, gleaming like the morning sun. Walter Pashun dressing. So far, the one in daycare and the other is clearly in jail. I see! She's decided to silence her breathing and hide! Compared to noisily trying to escape, that's a much wiser course of action. She's gained such instinctive understanding of this art of reconnaissance in this short time. Sees a frightened child and B. Shinzo was Sasageo! That's an Attack on Titan song, isn't it? Michiru, my friend, we might make a scout out of you yet. Michiru's collapsed on the floor, her eyes rolling around in her head. What's all this then? Hey, maggot, who authorized you to faint? Calm yourself. This thing is nothing more than an insect. Ha! Be eliminated! Situation resolved.
蜂を素手で通った刺されちゃうよ
Man's activated the freaking Sharingan and went like freaking whoop! I told you to calm yourself. This kind of bee can't sting.
刺さない蜂
Listen well. A bee stinger is a part of its ovipositor. Therefore, males don't have one. Look closely. This thing is harmless.
あ、本当だ、針がない。なんだ、驚いて損した。え、じゃあどうしてみんな教室にいないの？
They jumped to conclusions and mistook this for the dangerous variety. Ran off to get insecticide or something.
そうか。蜂なんて怖くないんだからね。
Yeah, if you couldn't, this is the tsundere character, by the way.
あ、もう一匹いる。刺さないってわかるとそんなに怖くないわね。これも大丈夫なやつでしょ？
Oh, that's a giant hornet. It stings. Also, it's poisonous. Shh! It'll sting you if you shout. Keep quiet. Oh my god, Baka Tsundere? Yep. Yep. I like how she's like... Listen carefully, Mitru. Giant hornets don't just sting. They inject potent venom. Slight digression, but this thing is called the Yak Killer because of its poison cocktail.
それ、今このタイミングで言うこと。
Don't make any sudden movements. Walk slowly and keep quiet. Fortunately, you're a blonde, so your coloration is similar to that of a hornet. In other words, there's no problem if he accepts you as his friend. Oh no, it's a blonde Asuka. Get the cinder blocks. Oh god.
本当に？
Ho, offering it a bohemian folk song. Very sensible.
あ、ホチさんカチカチ言ってる。これ友達の証？
When they clack their mandibles together like that, it signifies a final warning. If you make any more stupid moves, you'll be stung for sure.
お待たせしました。殺虫剤を調合するのに時間がかかってしまって申し訳ありません。
Sachi, best girl, thank you. Sachi drags a tank with an automatizing nozzle and hose into the room. It looks like it's designed for spraying agricultural chemicals. Apparently it's full of her own cocktail.
おー、待ってました。早く殺虫剤を。
Wait, hi, hello, new girl.
みちる様の周辺を蜂がホバリングしてる。これは私お手製の神経毒が効果を発揮しそうですね。毒を持って毒を制すというやつです。では霧吹きで噴霧しますのでしばしお待ちを。
ちょっと待ちなさい。あんた今何毒って言った？
Neurotoxin, sounds like it. That'll take out the hornet for sure.
それをこっちにプシュプシュされたらまず私がどうにかなっちゃうでしょ。
大丈夫ですみちる様。吸い込みさえしなければ問題ありません。いいですか？呼吸を15分ほど止めることはできますよね。さあ行きますよ。せーの。
But I might be into that. Oh lord.
できないわよ。ねえサチ、できないからね。
そうですか。ではこれは使用できませんね。
Oh, diary's like possibly.
私がコロリでしょそれねえ。
I've got to come up with a plan B or this won't end well. That hornet is pretty worked up.
それでなんでこの蜂私だけを狙ってるの？
Just what did you do to that poor hornet?
してないと思うよ。だって私 わかんない。やっぱり髪の毛の色が似てるから。
Listen, himbos and bimbos are good. This one shall not be bricked. Oh, Reyes has spared Sachi. Plan B! So I will be. Doom music plays. Oh my god.
それともツンデレが女王蜂とキャラ被ってるとか？
Maybe it's mad because I'm a tsundere. The Hornet is not a Soon fan. The Hornet's like, I'm tired of your shit.
みちる様、やはり一吹きだけでもいかがでしょうか。一吹きでも効果はありますので。
効果があったらダメなんだってば。
そうですか。
今度は低空飛行で飛んでる。
I am the Hornet. Wait, that earned points. Ryu's like, I'm the Hornet. I'm going to kill Michiru. Rimu looked at Michiru and said, oh my. Oh my, dude! You did that as soon as I said that! Oh my god! Someone give the Hornet a brick. It's an ally. Oh my. Seems to be aiming at your legs, Michiru. Do you think you'll be needing those in the future?
当たり前でしょ。
I see.
騒がしいわね。
Yumiko, this is Soldier's favorite, I think.
あ、ユミコ、こっち来ちゃダメ。
え？何？ちょっとわからないんだけど。
いや、そうじゃなくて足元にゃ。
待って、朝からあんまり大声出さないで。
Wait, hello, other new girl. Soldier's like, yo, it's Yumiko time. Stepped on it. Oh.
何？ちゃんと話してくれる？
Now it's gotten good. God, please please be dumb. I'm begging. Diary's into the dumb ones. Oh Lord, she's into the dumb ones.
なんでもないです。
Please don't be dumb, please. I blame my husband. He did this to me. The duality of man.
そう、それならいいんだけど。
The squashed hornet stuck flat to the bottom of her shoe. Sakaki walks to her desk and takes out a book. Although the girl glances over here briefly, she soon pulls out her bookmark without another word and begins moving her eyes across the lines of the text. I swear she's dumb. Nah, Yumiko's not dumb. Sachi, there's got to be a nest somewhere. Think you can find it and give it a dose of that cocktail of yours? I love the when the cool types are dumb. It's so dorky. I don't think she's dumb. She's got like dumb moments, but her overall character isn't dumb.
はい、かしこまりました。
She's holding a book. She can't be dumb. You can hold a book and still hold it wrong.
つまりユミコ最強説ってことね。
In conclusion, Yumiko is the strongest. Yo, okay, alright. Guys, we're gonna have to do... This isn't about, like, best girl. This is a pure power ranking tier list of the girls. Give me your most powerful girls from top to bottom so far. This is a serious debate. We need it. Not the type you want to make an enemy of. With this, the Hornet incident draws to a close without casualties. Just as they say, at times, ignorance is bliss. Got scared by dropping ramen 2 inches low. Michiru bottom tier. Little girl wins because she's like Black Canary. Oh, the character... by the way, wins by screaming. If there's, like, characters that's too loud or something, or if it's, like, actually, like, hurting you guys, I can turn that specific character down, or I can just turn the volume down in general. Just let me know if it's, like, actually like getting to you. Because you can, in visual novels, you can turn down the volumes of certain characters. Turn Sachi up, P. Let me see. Sachi might already be at max volume. Shut her
音
up.
量の設定をするわよ。
Yeah, Sachi's at max volume. I could turn the voice up more? Okay. I could turn the voice up more, but then turn down... So, max volume on crack. I could turn the voice up more and then turn down Michiru and Machina by like 2 notches. Would that be good for you guys? Or 3. 2 or 3, whichever one. Going on a killing spree. That just reminds me of those DBZ versus Marvel/DC power scaling Instagram posts, and they only say, according to Chris, Goku is 1,000,000 times stronger than Superman. Where's Machina? Okay. I'll turn them on too, and you guys just let me know how that is, okay? After middle school, you won't be popular with the girls. If, real talk and not being a gremlin, though. The volume is good. Okay, alright, good. You won't be popular with the girls if all you can do is fight. You need brains, too. Or so my master taught me. So, are you smart, then? In response to the obvious question, my master replied that women are more popular if they're a little dim-witted. Yo! Freaking Yuji's master is on the diary side! Dude, Yuji's master's diary? Hold on. Senator, why don't you pack it up with a source? My source says I made it the fuck up. I admit nothing. I think she might have intended it as a joke. Not that it was remotely funny. My master wasn't much of a comedian, but there's one thing I have to thank her for. My source is that I made it the fuck up. Specifically, she's the one who really got me hooked on reading. There are a vast number of books in this world, and the majority are interesting in some way. Even if you get stuck with a seriously dull one, if you look at it critically and figure out why it's a failure, the time you spend with it isn't a complete waste. I have a wide variety of good fucking girls, okay? Dumb just happens to be winning this time. Oh my gosh. I devoured books like an addict when I was a kid. And my master would get me anything I wanted to read, even comics or porn magazines. Yo, based master! It's a damn good thing if you can enjoy reading. Why? Lets you make use of the time you spend waiting in the dentist's office, doesn't it? Am I supposed to laugh now? Not to say that I've gained much wisdom from what I've read in Reading Rooms, but I think I can at least smile at those words today. Machina, you here? Casually reading porn at the dentist? Wide variety of good fucking girls trademark. Hey Machina, why aren't you in your own room?
ちゃんとドアに張り紙してあったでしょ。お隣のお部屋にいますって。
True. Yes, there was a note on her door. Thing is, the paper was yellowed and wrinkled. There's no telling how long it's been up there. Are you always in Amane's room?
そうだね。言われてみればずっといるような気もするのよさ。
Rimu, if we see Amane here, this might be your time, because Amane is Booba. She is Booba. She represents Booba. Yes, the room I've just entered is in fact Amane's. Looking around, a good half of the room is buried in random junk. I'd guess Machina has been doing her best imitation of a squirrel preparing for hibernation, depositing things here little by little with every visit.
まあ、立ち話もなんだし、入れよ。
I am listening. You have my attention. I appreciate the neighborly spirit, but this isn't your room.
マーキナ、誰か
が来たの？はーい、お兄ちゃんが来たのよ。ん？ああ、ユージくん？何？どうしたの？
Booba might just be enough defense against the bricks. Nothing much. Just stop by to lend Machina a book.
本？何の？
It's for that thing. Machina, move. She's cute. I point towards one item among Machina's pile of junk, an aquarium containing her crawfish. She asked me if I knew any books with detailed instructions on raising crawfish, so I took a look around the store by the station. Rimu is in focus!
ああ、あんたが原因か、あのザリガニ。この子いきなり部屋に持ってきたかと思えば、青くするって言い出してさ。
Amane will not get brick, she shall be spared. I am not looking respectfully. In fact, I am drooling intensely.
最初は洗面器に入れてたんだけど、夜中に逃げ出すもんだから水槽セット買う羽目になったのよ。
Sorry about that.
別に責めてるわけじゃないわよ。この子が生き物に興味を持つのは悪くないことだし。
I understood that.
ね、本は？
Here, this is it. The part about raising crawfish starts on page 38. The last 2 pages talk about getting them to turn blue.
ありがとう。早速読むのよさ。
As soon as Machina accepts the books from me, she sits down on the spot with a thump and starts to riffle through the pages.
つーかさ、本当に青くなるの？
When I tried this experiment as a kid, there was a range of variation among the individuals, but most of them did turn some shade of blue. By the way, guys, this is the Steam version, because it's the version that's safe to stream. But in the original NSFW version, when Amane comes out of the shower, she straight up just doesn't have anything on. She's just like, "Oh, Yuji, it's up." Amane just does not care. They really turn blue? She talking about the balls. Oh my god. When I tried this experiment as a kid, there was a range of variation among the individuals, but most of them did turn some shade of blue. I wondered if there would be tits.
ふーん、なんか面白そうね。
By the way, Amane, I have a question of my own. Do you mind?
何さ？
Why exactly are you constantly half naked? You don't shower. Well, yeah, I hope she doesn't have anything on. She comes out of the shower. You don't shower clothes. Yeah. Good luck playing Ketawa Shoujo. If you know, you know. Okay, so the thing with that is, Diary, I know that the censor for Ketawa Shoujo only does the scenes, and they have, like, the NSFW sprites. But for that, I'm planning to just kind of just sense, or, like, put bookmarks, essentially, where they are, and then as soon as I know the sprite is coming, put up, like, a little black bar I got ready in advance. How else are you supposed to clean clothes? Not at all. Okay, good point. Why exactly are you constantly half naked?
ああ、別にいつもじゃないっていうか、今私シャワー浴びてるところだったのよ。
I see.
つーか、突っ込むの遅くね？
I'll try to work on that. But I mean, I think you do the Kya thing and hide your chest before I got a chance to bring it up, usually. Amane, no more concerned with my glance than before, walks briskly to her vanity and flips it on a hairdryer.
私って汗っかきでさ、夏場は1日3回ぐらいはシャワー浴びるのよね。油断してるとおっぱいの下に汗もができたりで大変なのよ。
Big tits are tough in their own way, I see. Nah, that is a quote. Big tits are tough in their own way. Oh, pro gamer stats, honestly. I love how casual she is. She's climbing up quickly. Oh. Diary's favorite girl list is like, it's constantly changing. Just wait until we get into the Roots diary. Then you'll be like, I don't know. I don't know.
ね、お兄ちゃん、なんか飲もう。
Yeah, if you're offering.
じゃあ、ちょっと待っててね。今用意するのよさ。
Damn, those look heavy. Let me help you holding them. Dude, Rimu trying to do the freaking statue from Record of Ragnarok for Amane. Dude, it's gonna be Rimu's on one side and freaking Diary's on the other. They're gonna be the two statues holding up Amane's boobs. Wide variety of good fucking girls. Oh my gosh. Okay, I know I was soon when you rated Diary, but thank you so much for rating. You guys coming in here and like talking with me and like just enjoying the visual novel while I read, it just, and at the first time it's y'all's first time seeing it, it makes this so much more fun, and I'm having a really good time. Just thank you all so much. Oh my god, I'm fucking tearing up. Someone help me. I'm actually tearing up. I can't do this. Makina places her book on the floor, opens Amane's refrigerator, then promptly sticks her head in and starts rooting around like she owns the place. It's basically as much her rooms as Amane's by this point. Oh, Bochito. Ah! You sweet bean, I can't. I'm the one that cannot. I am the unable to can.
なに？なんか言った？
Just how long has Makina been hanging around in this room? I am supporting respectfully. Oh gosh. Freaking gosh, I can't.
そうね。マキナがこの学園に来てからずっとかな。この子、一人だと夜中に大声上げて泣くから。失敬なのよさ。今はもう泣かないのよ。時々自分のお部屋に帰って寝てるもの。
Yo, have you seen cats that got stung by a bee? No? I've seen dogs and they get like the puffy cheeks. Is that the same with cats, soldier?
月に一度帰るかどうかじゃない。しかも私に怒られた時とかそんな時ばっかり。ねえ、お兄ちゃんはああやって意地悪なことばっかり言う女をどう思う？
They say it's a rare thing to find a woman other than your mother who will nag you. Take good care of her, alright? I'll send you a picture of one. Diary, do you have 2 accounts? Do you have 2 Twitter accounts? I'll have to look at that later. Oh my gosh.
お兄ちゃんまでそんなことを
Don't
言
worry
う。
about it.
随分と住みにくい世の中になったものよさ。言わなきゃやってられないのよさ。
Dude, I told you guys, Makina, listen, as a girl that you can go down a route, I'm not crazy about it, but her character's fucking hilarious. Like, she's actually fucking hilarious. As she speaks, Makina hands me a can of orange juice. The second account is actually my main. It's just my RT Hermit Nerd Gremlin account. Rimu can attest. Oh, okay. I got you. Look, Makina, can we do something about this Oni-chan thing? You fool. I have 70 alternate accounts. Oh god, no. Reyes really did the you fool. The friggin' Eggman, you fool.
なんで？
Thank you, Yuji. Yuji spittin'. Yuji spittin'. Let's all type in a chat. Yuji spittin'. Hold on, I gotta type it. Yuji spittin'. She still in day. She still stays in daycare. Yuji spittin'. Oh my god. Well, how can I put this? It feels a little awkward.
そのうち慣れると思うのよ。私もマキナって呼ばれるの慣れたし。
Makina's trying to gaslight him. She's literally trying to gaslight Yuji. Makina's doing the diary. She's going, don't worry about it. Oh my god, I can't. What do you mean? You don't like being called by your own name?
実はね、私マキナって名前あんまり好きじゃないのよさ。
Okay, never mind. She goes into baby jail for baby crumbs. We do a bit of gaslighting. Oh, and why is that? We do a bit of trolling.
なんかマキナってバギナみたいなのさ。
Okay, so to be specific, I have read Fruit of Grisaia before, which means I know like all the major plot points and stuff. But there's certain lines that I don't like. It's been such a while since I've read it, so it's like this baby coochie killer. What? Yuji went, what? She's screaming for the brick.
だからバギナ。
If she doesn't like being called Makina, then she... Wait, what? I see. Well, okay, I'm for the bricks now! That's certainly a very feminine name. Diaries converted to the bricks.
でもね、バッギーナって言うとなんかアイドルっぽいよね。
Oh my gosh. Dude, is that gonna be like our channel thing? Like the Mochi channel thing? It's like the girl is either for the bricks or she's spared. Just the girls that people don't like. It's just like they're for the bricks. Oh my god. I was just gonna say that we could call her Herbert, but now she's getting all the bricks. Needed to cleanse the chat a moment. Putting the crosses up. Mom, I'm gonna go to watch Vagina. Can you buy me some tickets? Yeah, whatever you say. Yuji's like, I'm done. Hey, Amane.
何さん
Is this girl high? Just what are you putting in her food? Remove.
失礼ね。何も変なものは食べさせてないわよ。
So she says, but this is like talking to one of those guys who self-medicate the night before a major operation. I was getting ready to put laundry away and make food, but this 5-year-old child deadass said my name is Vagina. I can't. I am Vagina. You will refer to me as such. I feel like I'm dealing with someone who sees things they shouldn't see and hears voices they shouldn't hear. Dude, Yuji's a schizo? Confirmed? This just in, Mochi got... No, I'm killing that right now. No, we're not starting that. No, we're not starting Mochi Gina. That is... We're killing that immediately. I'm not letting that expand past that. No. Instinctively, I drop my hand onto Machina's head and vigorously ruffle her hair around.
痛えよ。
Your pupils don't look dilated. Mochigina. No, stop it. No, we're not doing the Mochigina. No, I'm gonna freaking put that in the banned words on my freaking Twitch thing. So like you can't type it. I'm gonna put the words that's not allowed. Teacher, okay, class. Today we're gonna finger vaginas. The kid named Vagina. Oh my god.
そんなに疑うならあんたも食べてく？
What?
だから晩ご飯。今夜はおでんにするつもりだから人数増えても平気だし。ほほう。おでんというと。違います。あなたが今想像したのは北欧神話の最高神です。
Guys, can we get an F in chat? The supreme god of the Norse pantheon won't be dining with us. That's sad. That deserves an F. Oh, it's like being Richard and getting called Dick.
ポケをインターセプトされた。
F?
ばっかりなのよさ。
My stupid. Makina's aware. Makina's aware. The hell?
まあいいからいいから食べていきなさい。
Hey.
下手に断ってアマネーに恥かかせちゃダメなのよ。
This is such a sad gamer
おい
moment.
で。
Okay, for real now. I'm going to need to go back to lurking. Need to start food. The stream is going great so far, though. I hope you keep enjoying yourself. Thank you so much, Diary. I really do appreciate you freaking coming in and rating. And thank you so much for lurking. Like, I don't know. I have a hard time finding myself entertaining. So when you guys come in here and you're like enjoying the stream, it really makes me happy. And like the fact that y'all are, I appreciate just lurking, but that you're going out of your way to like talk and like just get invested. It just makes me happy. So just thank you so much. You know what's worse than Mochigina? Mochussi. No, that's also going in the banned words. I literally thought the same thing, but I said, nah, I won't type it, too cursed. Bye-bye, diary. Consume food, Obaiwa. Someone had to bear the cross. Machina seizes my hand and tries to forcibly drag me further inside. Well, alright, fine. There probably won't be anything I dislike in an Odin stew anyway. Thank you, diary. I'll eat pretty much anything that's put in front of me, but I do have some foods I find a little difficult to deal with on a psychological level.
はい、ここ座って。
Yeah. Offered a cushion with a cute girly design, I sit down a bit reluctantly. In an instant, Machina has plopped herself down on my knees. Oh no. Oh no. FBI? FBI? Is this an FBI moment, guys? Or are we good? Do we get the police involved? I don't know. It's a hard call to make. This is not good. Oh my god. Look, ew.
何さん。
Oh, now you want to get the police involved. Listen, I've always been for the police. I've been FBI from the start. Listen, alright? I had to switch tabs on my PC so my family wouldn't ask questions if they walked by. Okay, now lurking. Diary gonna get in trouble. Why are you sitting on my lap?
え、嫌なの？
That's not what I'm saying, but that line's familiar. I hadn't realized until now, but Makina seems to have a habit of imitating Amane's speech. Now that I think about it, that, she's always tagging on to the end of her sentences for no particular reason, seems like it might be a corruption of Amane's frequent, Hey yo, gets the cement mixer. He's getting the bricks. He's getting the bricks. And Makina's forcible tone and attitude toward men also remind me of a certain someone. Hey yo, hold my brick. They do say pets start to resemble their owners. Someday this girl might well become the sort of evil woman who walks around with her tits hanging halfway out, seducing the struggling shopkeepers into giving away their livelihood. We can't have that. To tell the truth, from my current position, Makina's modest breasts are clearly visible. For those of certain taste, these things might have a power to tempt exceeding that of Amane's oversized udders. Wow. はい。
なに？
Hey, Amane!
何よ、今手が離せないんだけど。
Why does this girl jump onto men's lap without a second thought? I'm leaning toward blaming you.
はあ？嫌なら下ろせばいいじゃない。
I'm not saying I hate it, but if she starts casually hopping on top of strange old men in town, I think we might run into some problems. Like we're not already running into some problems. Do not call them udders, Yuji, please. Soldier, why they gotta do this to Makina? Soldier crying right now. Oh gosh.
大丈夫よ。言ったと思うけど、マキナって結構人見知りするから。っていうか、あんたたち、いつの間にそんなに仲良くなったの？
Well, we've had a couple chances to talk recently, I guess.
それにしたって、この子がこんなに早く男の人に懐くのって初めてよ。あんたマキナに何したの？
Amane's on to Yuji. Amane said, "Oh my, Sasuda." Oh my, Sasuda. Sasugana. Nothing particularly comes to mind.
男の人とは話すのだって苦手なのに、マキナとまともに会話できる男の人って八百屋のおじさんぐらいよ。
She's literally doing the oh my. Oh my god. That a fact. So why has Makina gotten so attached to me? I don't remember taming her with food or teaching her dirty games behind mommy's back. I searched my memory, but nothing really stands out.
ね、お兄ちゃん。これ、開けて。
Completely disinterested in my ruminations, Makina pushes her can of orange juice toward me and tilts her head toward the side as she asks for help. A pretty standard pattern among women playing the moe type, who try to tickle the male heart with an appeal to their own helplessness. But Makina's fingers are stubby and thin. I wouldn't be surprised if opening a can really was a challenge. Yeah, here you go.
ありがとう、お兄ちゃん。
何？なんかあんたたち本当に仲がいいわね。マキナがこんなに人に甘えるのって珍しいわよ。
And if you tried to pull something like that, I'd probably punch you, right?
なんで私本人に同意を求めるかな。それで私になんて答えろっての？
Wait, what is that emote? I need to get the fuck off the screen, Makina, please. I want to see about it. Ah, what's that emote? I can't tell. Reyes, please tell me. So she doesn't just let anybody pamper her like this?
そうね。 私以外にそうやってベタベタすることってほとんどないかな。
Bricks. Bricks. Brick. Oh, it's bricks. Oh, okay. Oh my god. I see. Oh my god. If I ever get affiliate, am I gonna need to get the brick emote? Am I gonna need to get the brick emote? I think I might have to get a brick emote. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Changing it to win. Okay. Oh god. Had to chime in with that. Okay, bye. Oh my goodness. Whether or not Machina is paying any attention to our conversation about her, she continues to flip through the book on my lap without comment. You talking mad horny for someone in brick distance. Brick emote, brick emote. Reyes is ready. Reyes is ready.
もうマーキーな、おっぱい見えてるってば。ブラしなさいっていつも言ってるでしょ。
だってあれきついのよさ。
How can that feel cramped? There's nothing there! Oh, no, don't clip. Oh, fuck. Fuck.
きついって言うほど出っ張っちゃいないでしょがあんた。いいからおいで。
Amani's like, you right. Amani did the, oh my right だ。
もうちょっとで読み終わるのに。
ほら、着せてあげるから立ってん。
Amani reaches her hands under Machina's armpits and forcibly drags her up off my knees. A sense of emptiness might be going a bit far, but the sudden removal of that limp, warm creature from my lap leaves me feeling slightly long. Dude, okay. Yuji, you can't say that? You can't, Sass! Dude, it's Sass! Sass! Dude, Yuji, Sass! Oh, God.
はい、ちゃんと自分の足で立つの。もう足踏んでるし。
ごめんよ。
もう、ほら、キャミ脱がすから万歳して。
万歳。
Hey, how about having her put her clothes on by herself? Yuji might need to self-brip for a sec.
この子、服着るの下手なのよ。っていうか、服が嫌いなのね。病院ではずっとスモックしか着てなかったって言うし。
Gowns?
ほら、病院で手術を受ける人が着るやつ。背中で縛って着るの。
Ah, right. Oh no, I got clipped. Oh my god. Oh, that's what Rimu is doing. No! Oh my god. I'm gonna have to look at all these clips later. Oh my goodness. I can't.
あればっかり着てたせいか、ゆるっとした服じゃないと嫌がるし。こうやって誰かが服を着せてあげないと、パンツすら履かないのよね。ちょっと。
まあね、痛いよ。
我慢しなさい。こうやって
Final.
背中と脇の下から脂肪を寄せ集めてカップに詰めるの。そうすればほら、ちょっと出っ張るでしょ。
息苦しいのよさ。
女ってのは息苦しいものなのよ。はい、できた。
Such is woman's life and lot in life. What a quote. What a quote.
ひひひ。どう？巨乳？
Reimu and Reyes get the bricks ready! Oh my god! Yeah, they're shockingly big. What do you eat to get a pair like that?
おーい。パン？あとイチゴ。
そりゃ単純にあんたの好きな食べ物でしょうが。
I won't allow to a plank to talk like that. So Makino likes bread and strawberries best, huh? Kind of childish taste, but I guess that fits with her personality. Bricks aren't enough, get the cross.
基本的にあんまりご飯食べないのよこの子。でもなぜかパンと果物だけはよく食べるのよね。
Get the whole building! We need to crucify Makino! Oh my god, no! We can't go that far! Oh my god!
パンは硬いパンがいいのよさ。
Makina knew! Makina knew! You can't tell me Makina didn't know what she meant when she said that. You can't tell me she didn't know what that implied. You know she know what that implied. See, Makina is smart is the thing. That, like, you can't... Listen, these lollies are dangerous, man. They get into your head. Like, they get into your head and they're like, no, like, you like lollies. That's what they try to tell you. Like, no, we're great. They like, gaslight you into, like... Ranto, no. Hard bread? What's with that?
ほらフランスパンとかドイツの方の硬いパンあるでしょ。
Makina is dumb enough to pretend to be smart.
日本人は普通さ、ふわふわでもちもちしたパンが好きなんだけど、なぜかこの子は重くて硬いパンが好きなのよね。
You two need to stop! Stop talking about bread like it's, you know...
ふにゃふにゃしたパンなんざ歯の悪いグランマの食い物なのよさ。
I can't... Dude...
パンはやっぱりどっしりとした重みと歯ごたえがないと美味しくないのよさ。
What are you guys... Okay. Let's go back to serious mode for a second. What do you guys think about... We need Armstrong to come and save us from this. Standing here and realize... Don't fuck with this, Senator! Oh my god, dude. Okay, what I was saying was, what's your guys, like, preferred bread? Like, what's your favorite kind of bread? There we go.
まあ朝はあんまり食べたがらないんだけど、チーズとハムとレタスをライ麦パンに挟んだサンドイッチならもりもり食べるわよ。
I see. Please, when does Jet Sam appear? Every bread is good bread. I can vibe with that. I like garlic bread a lot, although I'm not sure that counts.
ねえあまね、私もう本読んでいい？
いいわよ。ちゃんと床に座って読みなさい。ユージくんの膝の上でジュースこぼしたりしないように。
You don't have it easy, do you, Amane?
まあ手のかかる子だけど、そこが可愛いって思えばあまり苦にはならないし、変な子だなとは思うけど、これがあの子の素の状態なのよね。
I haven't tried garlic bread, but I know it'll be good as fuck. Dude, listen. Oh, you've got to get on that garlic bread train real quick. Listen. It goes good with spaghetti. I'm the sort who tend to suspect the girl's purposefully acting younger than her age to take advantage of her childish looks. But in this case, I don't think I can disagree. That really is just how she is.
それにね、あの子自分で自分のことバカだって言うけど、そんなに頭が悪いわけじゃないのよ。むしろ私なんかよりずっと頭いいんだから。
Well, I suppose if we use you as a standard, the gap isn't quite that dramatic, but...
失礼な。というか、マキナを侮っちゃダメよ。証拠見せてあげようか？
Do breadsticks count? Breadsticks absolutely count, dude. A freaking breadstick slap. Demonstration?
マキナ、ちょっとおいで。
なんなのよさ。
あんたその本読み終わった？
そうね、大体は。
じゃあその本ちょっと貸してみ。問題出してあげる。
いいけど。
Amane takes the book from Machina and promptly hands it over to me.
ねそんじゃ161ページ。
How... Huh?
動物の進化シリーズ大型恐竜の時代中生代ジュラ紀。
How the fuck did she read 161 pages that fast? What? No, when she asked her to like recite what's on that page, freaking Machina goes, the Industrial Revolution, or like freaking, you know that meme where he goes, the guy goes like the Industrial something. She starts citing that off.
約1億4600年前から2億年前、中生代第2の時代はジュラ紀と呼ばれ、恐竜の時代としてよく知られている。三畳紀に出現した恐竜たちは数多くの種を生み出し、その繁栄は後の白亜紀まで続く。
The Industrial Revolution and its consequences. Oh my god.
あれ？これってザリガニの本じゃないの？
I can't take this hunt anymore. Yeah, I'd say you could probably take a break from the Arceus hunt for now, soldier. I think you've been on it for long enough. Play some Kirby or something else. Don't want you to be on there too long. Need to grab some water, BRB. All this brick throwing is making me sweat. I hear that. Oh boy, man-made horrors beyond my comprehension. Oh god. It's a general book about animals aimed at children. There's a lot of other stuff in there as well. I opened the book Amane handed me to page 161. Spread across both pages is a color illustration of a plesiosaur with words in bold white typeface printed all around it.
内容は？合ってる？
She was indeed. Without even a single misplaced word. I'll solve the problem with money. Soldier.
じゃあ次は29ページ。
そこは広告ページ。合文社の子供の学習シリーズ、働く自動車、神秘の世界宇宙、野鳥で見る環境科学、絶滅した愉快な動物。日本の工場、コンタクトレンズができるまで、土と微生物の働き、有機栽培の野菜作り。
じゃあ86ページは？
猫より犬の方が賢いって本当？
No, it's not. Listen. Cats.
犬の種類の多様性は他の種をはるかにしのぎ多岐にわたる。長年人間の手によって交配されてきた犬の歴史は狩猟用や刀剣用や愛玩用とさまざまなバリエーションを生み出し、今なおその種を増やし続けている。
どう？合ってるでしょ？
She's correct, alright.
どうよ、すごくない？この短時間でパラパラっと流し読みしただけで、あの本の内容丸々一冊全部覚えちゃったんだよ。天才じゃない？
Yeah, that's pretty amazing, to be sure.
あれ？あんまり驚いてないね。
Machina, I've got a question. Do you remember the photograph of a bird on page 144?
覚えてるのよ。
What color is it?
えっと、わかんない。
This is the type of memorization and knowledge that only a true gaslighter would have. Machina, lolly slash gaslighter. If I say blue, you'd sort of think blue, but if I say red, you'd get the feeling it might be red?
うん。
Thought so.
なーに？どういうこと？
Seems like Machina memorizes the pages in monochrome, loses the color information.
え？
Easier to memorize it quickly that way, right?
そういうことなのよさ。
いや、ごめん。私にはさっぱりわからない。
To tell the truth, my sister had the exact same skill. I first noticed my big sister speed reading when she was 7 years old. Watching her flip through a stack of books from the school library incredibly quickly, I couldn't suppress my curiosity. Can you really read them like that? My sister answered, I'm not reading them, but I am memorizing the contents, in a perfectly casual tone of voice. Completely incredulous, I tested my sister on the spot. Exactly like Amane did with Machina just now, I gave her a page number and asked her to read me back the contents. And, of course, she remembered every single word. According to her, it's much faster to memorize the books when they're in black and white. When dealing with books where color information wasn't important, she could even memorize 2 pages simultaneously, using her left and right eye. I was totally dumbfounded at the time. What the fuck is this? Some type of JoJo type ability? I've never heard of that. I don't think I have either. I thought it was just like photographic memory, but I guess not. That's probably real. 4 years later, by the time she was 11, my sister was managing rapid memorization of color books as well. And thanks to long hours of practice, her left and right eye could actually memorize separate books simultaneously. Hearing that went past the level of surprise, it was outright terrifying. Basically, she's not reading the book, she's recording the pages as an image in the right side of her brain. When you ask her about the contents, she reproduces the image in her right brain and reads it by consciously interpreting the characters with her left brain. That sound about right, Machina?
そうそう。うまく説明できないけど、そういうことなのよさ。
わかんないな。具体的にはどうやってるの？
I don't know the details myself, but it's basically looking at the page as a picture instead of lines of characters and saving a mental snapshot. Ignoring the meaning, she processes it rapidly as light information, then draws out the meaning later on if she needs it. To put it more simply, it's sort of like she's downloading a compressed file to her hard drive, then extracting what she needs later, I guess.
何それ？つまり、本を読み終わった時点では、本の内容を知らないってこと？
Yeah, exactly.
私の一番の問題は、一度覚えたはずなのに、その記憶をどこにしまったか忘れちゃうことなのよさ。
ダメじゃん。
Even if you can record something in your mind, your memory as a whole can still be a disorganized mess. Apparently, you can work on that by training your synapses.
どうやって？
If you repeatedly memorize the same information, it stimulates your synapses and makes it harder to forget. My sister would record the same image 8 times over before she turned the page. Other than that, you can also memorize while moving your body in specific ways, which ties to the image of your procedural memory and makes it more durable.
よくわかんねえ。
That's fine. Not like there's any reason you have to turn into a genius like that.
そうそう。天才になったところで、得られるのは賞賛じゃなくて、敵意と嫉妬だって言うじゃない？
Who's they? Where did you hear that?
誰だっけ？なんかの本で読んだような気がするけど、覚えてないわ。
ねえあまねえ、ザリガニに餌あげる時間だよ。
はいはい。今缶詰開けてあげるから、ちょっと待ってなさい。
Okay, I guess I'll be going back to my room. But as the words started to leave my mouth, Machina firmly grasped it. My hand. A hold of my hand.
ねえ、座って。一緒に本を読んでほしいのよさ。
Didn't you finish already?
そうだけど、一緒にいてほしいのよさ。ダメ？
No, that's really not what I meant.
ねえ、知ってる？女には男に甘えたい日があるものなのよ。
Oh my god. Oh, that's the first I've heard of it.
それがなんと今日なのよさ。だから甘えさせてくれなきゃダメなのよ。
Ugh. I see. Guess there's no helping it then. I want to be spoiled, so you better spoil me. What an unreasonable demand. If this was Amane, I think I'd laugh in her face and call her an idiot, and finish things off with a poke to the forehead. But for some reason, when Machina gets all clingy, it's a bit difficult to fight back. I can't get myself to be too hard on her. Maybe it's because she looks and acts like a child. Yo, Yuji is getting more and more and more and more and more sus by the second. At this point, Yuji's gonna be in Alcatraz. Yuji, my man gonna be on death row at this point. Soft on children. Well, that isn't a bad thing by any means, but I'm probably the type who dies first when the terrorists start trapping bombs at their kids. But now that I think about it, it's not like you're really that much younger than me, are you?
Huh?
Don't give me that puzzled face.
まあまあ、ほら、こっち来て座って。そして抱っこしてちょうだい。
Look, you. Just for the record, today's a one-time deal. Don't think I'll let you cling to me whenever you want, got it?
はいはい。もう、お兄ちゃんってば本当にツンデレなんだから。
Man's gonna get banished to the Shadow Realm. I know, right? Again with this. I'd never really given that matter any thought, but could it really be that I'm a tsundere? I mean, can we define the term first? Isn't the tsundere a subspecies of woman that's usually prickly and harsh, but then gets all gooey and sweet for some reason? In that case, I don't get it. When exactly have I ever been in that saturine lovey-dovey mode? Well, come to think of it, and letting Machina occupy my knee like this, I have to admit my aura of masculinity seems to have faded a bit. But this is merely an expression of my I can't read that. Magnanimity. Oh, I can't talk! Magnanimous spirit. There we go, toward the young. It's not like I'm giving her lap access because I personally enjoy having her there or anything.
そうだ。ねえ、ユージくん。
What?
そういえばさ、ザリガニの餌ってサバの水煮缶でもいいのかな？
Yeah. Basically anything without carotene in it is fine.
おや？
What's that supposed to mean? What is it already? You're making me ill. If you have something to say, how about you say it?
いやー、なんかもうすっかり懐いてるなーと。いいな、羨ましい。
You're the one who told me to make friends with Machina, you know.
やだな、別に責めてないじゃない。でも正直こんなに早く馴染むとは思ってなかったからちょっと意外かな。あれ、マキナ寝ちゃった？
Say what? Machina's pulling out all the fucking stops. I thought she'd been unusually quiet for a few seconds there, but at some point Machina's eyes have fallen shut. Still sitting in my lap, her head is jerking back and forth with her breathing. I'm sure she was awake just a moment ago.
ああ、マキナはね、たまにあるのよ。そうやって突然寝ちゃうことが。
Come to think of it, there was that time I found her in the rose garden, unconscious in the bushes. A frequent occurrence?
まあ、頭をたくさん使った時とかたまにね。さっき本を読んでたからそれが原因かも。その子、放っておくと1日14時間ぐらい眠るのよ。
14 hours? Okay, actually, I sleep 14, 15, 16 hours a day. So, oh god. Really does remind you of a cat, doesn't she?
時々立ったまま寝ちゃうことがあって、そのまま倒れて頭を打ったりするから気をつけないといけないんだけど。
Dude, she's gonna fall asleep while standing up, and then Rimu and Reyes are gonna have like bricks on their ready.
今日はユウジくんの膝の上で助かったわ。ユウジくんのこと相当気に入ってるみたいね。
Oh my goodness. I don't get it. Why get attached to someone like me?
そう？私にはなんとなくわかるような気もするな。そう、例えばさ、ユウジくんはマキナのことを見てかわいそうな子だなって思う？
No, can't say it does. More like, what a hopeless kid. I can't say I've ever felt pity for her.
でしょ？まずはそれが一番の理由じゃないかな。
Is there a number 2 reason?
そうね。ユウジくん本人はあんまり自覚がないかもしれないけど、ユウジくんってマキナのこと嫌いじゃないでしょ
？Soldier, I just saw what you DM'd me and the picture of your cat, and that is adorable. Like, to the utmost degree.
っていうか、ちょっと可愛いと思ってない？
I'm not sure about that one. Well, I definitely don't hate her. That said, I think I've thought of her as annoying more often than cute. Maybe you've got the wrong idea about me, Amane, but I tend to say what I think, even to kids. He became Giga Chad. When Machina annoys me, I tell her straight out.
そうやってマキナが膝の上で寝ちゃってるのにどかそうともしない人の言うことじゃないよ、それ。
Yo, Amane, big brain. That's... well... just don't have any real reason to wake her up at the moment, I guess.
でもまあ、そうだね。変に我慢して同情されるより、はっきりと言ってくれる人の方がわかりやすいのね、マキナには。
I don't treat her gingerly out of sympathy. When she does something truly stupid, I don't overlook it out of pity. And Machina actually prefers it that way. Is that what she's saying?
それでいて、 結局はマキナに甘いしね。そりゃ懐くわよ。
I'm sweet to her?
まあいいんじゃない？そういうらしくないところも含めてユージくんなんだしさ。
Thinking about streaming, I just don't know what I want to stream. You could always stream more of that, Kirby. I think people are pretty into that. Since when were you such an expert on my character?
お、マキナ起きた？
私また寝ちゃってた。
まあ15分ぐらいかな。何か夢を見た？
覚えてない。
Probably be more fun than Arceus resets. I mean, it'd be more fun for you, especially, because you've been on those for a while, buddy.
そっか。じゃあはい、これ。
何？
サバ缶だよ。ザリガニに餌をあげるんでしょ？
そっか。たくさん食べてまるまると太るのよ。
Jesus Christ. She's kind of tottering around. Is that a good idea?
いつものことだし平気よ。
これ味がしないのよさ。
Yeah, I can do them and not get bored when watching someone stream, but doing them on streams just gets annoying. I feel that. You sure about that? She seems to be eating them from the can of crawfish food.
いつものことだし平気よ。
You know, it kind of feels like you don't really give a damn.
それもいつものことよ。
It's all par for the course, boys. My throat sticks shut halfway through my attempt at a laugh, and I'm set into a coughing fit.
ちょっと大丈夫？
Amane grabs a half-finished can of orange juice Machina left on the table and hands it over to me. I gulp down the contents immediately. I'm fine. I'm as terrible at laughing as I am at smiling. Also par for the course.
それはいつか直してあげなきゃね。
What VNs have you played? Oh, welcome to the stream. Oh, please don't let me butcher this. Infinity N. The VNs I played are, let's see. I played this one. This is actually my second read through because this was one of the first visual novels I read, and I'm reading again on stream. I've read this. I've read Katawa Shoujo. I've read Senran Banka, Hoshizora no Memoria, Alcana, Four Seasons Rhythm, Riddle Joker. I think that's about it. I did start Clannad a while back, but I haven't picked it up again, so I still need to read through that. And I also have Summer Pockets on my PC, but I haven't started that yet. But welcome to the stream, and thank you for coming and dropping by. What VNs have you played, and which ones are your favorite? My favorite is, as of right now, Katawa Shoujo, just because I have such a an attachment to it, because it was my first VN. Fix? Why is that necessary in the first place? Is a crappy smile really something you can fix?
まあとりあえずあんたの作り物っぽい笑顔とマキナのデタラメな言葉遣いを直してあげるのが私の当面の目標かな。
I've played kind of a lot, but my favorite is White Album 2. White Album 2? I don't think I've heard of that. What is I assume it's like a series, so what's the series about? I might have to check that out. I still have some money on my Steam account, so I could probably... I love Fruit of Grisaia as well. Yes, the Fruit of Grisaia is so freaking good. I've not read the other ones in this series, but this one's amazing. I love it. But thank you so much for dropping by. It's especially cool that you're a VN fan. I love talking to people that are into visual novels and like asking them what's their favorite stuff. So, if you've read through this already, I've got to ask you who your favorite girl is. I've got to ask it. It's a necessary question.
私の言葉遣いのどこがおかしいっていうのよさ。
まず自分の言葉遣いがおかしいってことに本人が気がついていないってのが一番の問題よね。
It's kind of a series, but not really. The first White Album is unrelated to the second one, but it's the same world. Okay. Can you get them on Steam? Has to be Michiru? Ooh, okay. So far, my chat has not been fond of Michiru and Makina. I am a Sachi fan myself. I'm a big Sachi fan, but Michiru's pretty up there for me. I freaking love Daru. I won't spoil anything for the people that are in chat, and I ask you not spoil it for them too, because this is kind of like their first read through, because they're reading it through me. So yeah, but I do really like Michiru's route. Yeah, Michiru in the common route is kind of lame, but after route, yeah, no, don't worry. I know exactly what you're talking about. I get it. I get it entirely. Shut up, you chin face.
あんたなんやその口の利き方。しゃくれてへんわほんで。こんこはほんま。これ待ち。こんこはほんま。誰に似たんか口の悪い。ええ加減にせんとお口縫うてまうよ。
God almighty. So I do remember like the major plot points and stuff, but some of like the little like jokes and dialogues I don't entirely remember, so that stuff was kind of being refreshed for me. You can't get White Album 2 on Steam, sadly. It doesn't have an official translation. Ah, dang. I would have been interested in checking that out. Amane got the brick, lol. Amane did get the brick. Every once in a while, you'll find a person with a bad habit they're not even aware of until someone points it out to them. Watching this scene, I've had my suspicions more or less confirmed. Makina's strange quirks seem to be partially the result of contamination from Amane's less admirable habits. But as a humble and discreet gentleman, I'm frankly at a loss as to whether to disrupt the status quo by informing Amane of the log in her eyes. My deeply ingrained pain-in-the-ass warning system is also kicking in. There's a good chance the messenger is going to get killed in this one, so my lips are remaining sealed for the moment. The human mind is a well-designed piece of machinery. It has ways to cope with the coexistence of such pros and cons, truth and fictions. Oh, I also read Doki Doki Literature Club and DDLC Plus, by the way. When your mind finds itself facing a contradiction, your thoughts tend to fly off in completely unrelated directions. It's a self-defense mechanism, just like that burning need to clean that always pops up the night before the big test. There's an anime adaptation that's pretty decent though, but if you want to play, you have to buy it in Japanese and apply the fan patch. Okay. Well, I usually like to buy stuff through Steam, because that's just my preferred way of purchasing it, so I might just have to wait for that. But I'll definitely keep my eyes out for it. Thank you for recommending it to me. I absolutely love when people recommend me visual novels, because, like, when I get a visual novel, I tend to kind of just, like, burn through it. That is before I started streaming them. Like, I'm basically going to be streaming visual novels a lot from now on, starting with Fruit of Grisaia, because I really love it. But when I just read visual novels on my downtime, I like burned through them so fast. I don't know if you can relate to that, but man. So before I realize it, my attention has been drawn to the pleasant rattling sound of something boiling in the pan. The Odin's broth smooth. Flavorful smell tickles my nose. I'm hungry. In the end, it would be another 30 minutes before I ate my dinner for that day. Oof. Yuji suffering. There's no gym teacher in this school, but that hasn't stopped shameless individuals from putting physical education on our schedule. A healthy spirit dwells in a healthy body. It's easy to laugh at these words off as a relic of the baby boomer generation's Neanderthal obsession with building character through guts and willpower, but in fact, it seems there actually is a good amount of scientific data linking moderate physical exercise to positive psychotropic effects. Oh yeah, I can totally relate. If you need any recommendations, I can always give some. Ooh, okay. In that case, we have a Discord that you can join, and I have a stream suggestions channel in there. So if you join and put something in there, I will definitely see it, and I will probably look at it and be like, ooh, new visual novel, and buy it on instinct as long as it's on Steam. Thank you so much, by the way. I really appreciate it. In fact, it seems that... Okay, yeah, I already read that. Personally, having been brought up with the simplistic lesson that basic physical strength decides things in the end, I don't have any objection to moving my body. That said...
Osha! Shimatte ikou!
Amane's pointlessly powerful voice resounds across the field in response. In response, there's a vaguely apathetic chorus of, yeah, from her classmates. An unenthusiastic yeah from the transparently disinterested Michiru. A dopey yes from Makina, unintentionally draining any shred of motivation from all who hear it. A vigorous yeah from Sati, who's taking everything as serious as always. No problem, love to see people trying out VNs. Yeah, for sure. My introduction to VNs was Katawa Shoujo, and oh, did you just follow? Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Infinity N. I really do hope you enjoy your stay here, and I hope you are enjoying my reading of the visual novel. I'm trying my I'm trying to semi-voice act a little bit, because, I don't know, I like voice acting, but I'm not very good at it. So I'm trying to get that badass impression that Yuji gives, but I'm not doing a very good job at it. He's taking everything as seriously as always, but her voice cracks shrilly at the clearly unfamiliar exercise. And finally, stony silence from Sakaki, who's sulking like a prideful middle schooler forced to participate in a children's athletic meet. The only one of the bunch with any real energy would be Amane, thrusting her fist toward the heavens from her position on the mound. As for me, without the beginning of a clue as to what's about to take place here, Yuji is really one of a kind. Lol, yeah. He's my opinions on Yuji are so interesting, because on my first read through, I was like, Jesus Christ, this guy's the Mary Sue to top all Mary Sues. But I don't know, rereading through it, I'm growing more and more attached to Yuji. I still liked Yuji from before, his smartass attitude and stuff. I think Yuji's just a fun character. But at first, I didn't like him as much as I do now. Only 8 more to 50. I know, that's crazy. Freaking diary rated me, and then I've just been having cool people come in all day. I had Reyes come in. I've had Infinity Yen come in, a visual novel fan that looks like a dope-ass person. So thank you. Seriously. I'm about to cry. Oh my goodness. At the beginning. As for me, without the beginning of a clue as to what's about to take place here, I'm staring absent-mindedly up at the sky, and how are you doing today, everybody? Hey, Amane.
Oh, nanjai ore?
Dude. Why are you so ridiculously fired up?
Huh?
うちの子たちってなんでかみんなインドア派っていうか、体を動かすのが嫌いな子が多くてね。こうしてから元気でテンション上げていかないとなかなかやる気出さないのよ。
なんだ貴様ら、どいつもこいつも青秒弾みてえな顔しやがって。気合を入れろ。ジジイの P の方がまだ気合が入っている。
Oh my god. Have you read the sequel of this game? It kind of goes over Yuji's backstory if you're interested. I haven't. I haven't, like, read any of the sequels or any of the stuff besides, like, the base Fruit of Grisaia. I probably should actually try that out. I should try that out soon, because it's, like, 50% off on Steam right now. I don't know. You're talking about the Labyrinth of Grisaia, by the way, right? That's the sequel that's, like, a background to it?
この腐れ P ども。
Freaking Machina. Well, seems like we've got someone exploding with a weird sort of drill sergeant energy, at least.
ちょっと待っててね。マキナ、ちょっとこっちおいで。
Yo, wait, Yumiko figures. I may go into more debt. Soldier, don't look up the characters. Freaking. You're gonna get spoiled. Oh, freaking soldier. Amani seizes Machina's head from above like a baseball. Not a baseball. Basketball and forcibly carries her off into the shadows. Yeah, okay, so I was right, yeah. There was another one that was like the Eden of Grisaia. And from like the Steam like thumbnails, it looked like that was like more of like a actual sequel. Like where the Labyrinth is like a prequel, that one's like a sequel. I'm not reading anything, don't worry. Okay. Okay.
マキナ、元気なのはいいけど、言葉遣い気をつけようねっていつも言ってるよね。わかりましたか？
痛い痛い、たまね、痛いってば、割れちゃうの。そんなにしたらマキナ壊れちゃうのよさ。ダメ。
Listen, I'm not really like into Machina as like a person that like I'm not into lollies. I'll put it in the most blunt way possible. But her character is so freaking funny. Like I fucking love Machina.
だからラメって言っちゃダメだぞ。
Yeah, I've tried a bit of that one, haven't finished, but it takes place in a timeline where Yuji doesn't choose any of them, I think. Huh. Interesting. I feel the force being disturbed. Yo, Rimu, welcome back. Did you get your water? Did you hydrate? Did you hydrate and didn't dehydrate? What's that screeching about? Yeah, that's, yeah. They're playing baseball? And Machina was cursing up a storm, and Amane was like, alright, no more. Amane's voice somehow manages to be both sickly sweet and ice cold. It's enough to send shivers down my spine. Machina's bitter, heart-rending screams don't help either. I think Amane is trying to maintain a relatively kind tone of voice, but she's actually more frightening as a result. If I need to turn voices down, let me know. It crosses my mind that this could very well be described as bullying. I got my water, I went to the bathroom, I ate some dry fruits. Nice. But considering the current climate of hypersensitivity towards such matters, I'll refrain from voicing any hasty conclusions.
どうでもいいけど、やるならさっさと始めましょうよ。時間なくなるわよ。
That's fine by me, but what exactly is it what we're doing?
いつものスポーツでしょ。バカバカしい。どうして私がこんなことに付き合わなければいけないのかしら。
Sports? I was hoping for more specific details, but playing sports in gym class hardly seems ridiculous. More like completely commonplace.
それは私からご説明しましょう。
Before that, I've got an unrelated question if that's alright. Now gonna lurk to finish something so I can sleep early or else I'm gonna wake up like a zombie. Alright, Rimu, hey, before you go, thank you so much for coming in and following and just being active in chat and stuff. Like, it really means a lot to me when people, like, come in and, like, talk to me and, like, seem like they're actively enjoying the stream and the content I'm providing. Like, I can't put into words how grateful I am, you know? So, just thank you. I really do appreciate it. And I hope you come back for more streams in the future, because you're a lovely person to have around. And just thank you. God, I'm tearing up again. I can't. Enjoying Makina. Before that, I've got an unrelated question, if that's alright.
はい、どうぞ。
Oh, Infinity Yen. By the way, I don't know if I told you, but Sachi is my favorite girl. By far. Why are you the only one in a maid uniform?
はい。
Don't give me that totally nonplussed look for a second. For a second, you almost convinced me that I'm the strange one here.
この服ですか？よくご覧になれば一目瞭然かと存じますが、ご覧の通り、これは体操用のメイド服で。
Sachi's great. She's like right behind Michiru for me. Nice, nice. Sorry, let's move on. Shouldn't have asked. My mistake. The strangest thing here wasn't her clothes. It was me expecting anything resembling common sense from a student at this school. Okay, so what exactly does sports involve here? Do you have a favorite route? Oh my gosh, that is a good question. Oh my gosh, that is such a good question. I like all the routes, is the thing, Infinity Yen. Like, every route is fantastic in this game. Like, it doesn't feel like they favored any one girl, if you know what I mean. I think if I had to choose, if someone held me at gunpoint, Sachi is my favorite girl, but I think Amane is my favorite route, and if you know, you know. Don't say anything, but you know, like, you know. Baseball, but maids are now the umpires and get to say at least 2 slurs.
ですね。なんと言いますか、種目の名前はないんですよ。キックベースのような、サッカーのような、ソフトボールのような、ドッジボールのような。それらすべての要素を加味した新ジャンルとでも言いますか。
What kind of extreme sport is this? All I got out of your description is that there's probably a ball involved.
はい、使用するのはバレーのボールです。
Sachi hands me a large round ball she'd been holding on to.
このボールをあそこのピッチャーマウンドから投げまして、バッターボックスに立った打者が手にしたバットでそれを打ちます。
They hit a volleyball? With a bat?
はい。打球が内野に転がったら、打者は一塁へ向かって走ります。守備側は打球をキャッチして走者に向かって思いっきりボールを投げつけます。それが走者に当たったらアウトです。3アウトでチェンジです。
What if someone catches the ball on the fly?
それもアウトです。その辺は野球に近いかもしれないですね。
When and why did this strange game come into fashion?
別に流行ってるわけじゃないわよ。ただうちの学校って今まで学生が5人しかいなかったから、何をやるにしても人数が足りなかったのよ。
それにソフトボールをやりたいとかドッジボールがいいとか、いろいろと意見が分かれまして。
So you ended up just doing them all at once? Is this your doing, Sakaki?
そうやって何でもかんでも私のせいにしないでほしいわね。 確かに言い出したのは私だけれど。
Oh my god. Then don't complain when I blame you.
いつまで経っても意見の一致が見られないから。だったら全部やればいいと言っただけよ。別に全てをいっぺんにやれと言った覚えはないわ。それよりもルールが理解できたのならさっさと始めてほしいのだけれど。
What about Amane and Makina?
いるわよ、ここに。引っこ抜けかと思ったのよさ。
What exactly?
首とか魂とか。
My soul. Amane.
何よ、教育でしょ。この子ってば注意してあげないとどんどん汚い言葉を覚えてバンバン使いたがるんだから。
Are you her mother or what? And so, after 15 minutes of wasted time, with Amane's second shout of, "Yes, let's do this!" our bewildering match of Mystery Extreme Sparks all begins. Through the impartial results of rock, paper, scissors matches, the teams are divided as follows. Bear Team, Pitcher, Suo Amane, Catcher, Sakaki Yumiko, Fielder, Arisu Makina. By the way, if you want to play a VN but it's not on Steam, you can use Manga Gamer. It's like a site dedicated for VNs. Oh, okay. That does sound interesting. See, because, like, there was some that I wanted to stream, like Senren Banka and Riddle Joker and stuff like that, but they're not on Steam. Wait, no, you're talking about buying. I don't know why, but I thought you were talking about streaming. I saw it Steam, and my mind registered that as stream. I'm an idiot. Oh my god. But okay, Manga Gamer. Gotcha. Thank you, by the way. I've also gotten stuff from Denpasoft before, and they're pretty good. Rabbit Team, Pitcher, Kazami Yuji, Catcher, Komine Sachi, Fielder, Matsushima Michiru. Our Rabbit Team ends up being first to bat. The leadoff batter does a softball helmet and grabs a colorful metal bat and takes her place at the batter's box.
よーし、かかってきなさい。
With a grating high-pitched shout, Michiru thrusts her bat out to point at the pitcher's mound, where Amane is settling into her stance with the volleyball in hand. What's this? Considering how apathetic she was, Michiru's gotten surprisingly into it now that the game started.
ええ、みちる様は何と言いますか。とりあえず何でも嫌ってみて、何にでも面倒くさがってみるところから始める人なんですけど、いざ始まってしまえば一番ムキになる方ですから。
I see. But I'm willing to bet she's also the first one to get bored.
ご明察です。
You're quite perceptive. Unaware of the critical analysis she's receiving from her teammates, Michiru takes a few vigorous practice swings, then glares up at Amane.
前回の借り、今日こそ返してあげるわ。あー、なんだっけ、おめえ挽回。ちょっと言い間違えただけでしょ。人の小さなミスをそうやっていつまでもネチネチと、もう。
Watching Michiru stamp her feet in frustration in the batter's box, I whisper to Sachi, who's sitting next to me on the bench. So, what happened last time?
はい、前回の授業でみちる様は天音さんから1点も取ることができなかったんです。
Oh, Jesus.
それでまあ試合終了後に大きな声で、このおめえはいつか挽回するから覚えていなさいと。
Sachi and Michiru's dynamic is like one of the funniest parts of this game. I freaking know how she always refers to like Michiru as Michiru-sama, but she like actively acknowledges that she's an idiot. It's freaking funny. And she's like, oh my gosh, Michiru-sama, there may just be hope for you yet. Oh my god, I love it. I freaking love it, dude. Disgrace tends to be something you want to repay, not regain. I guess the words are kind of similar. Michiru must have just gotten all excited and shouted out a garbled sentence before she even knew what she was saying. Just a thought here. Might Michiru be something of an idiot?
私の口からは何とも申し上げにくいです。
In other words, yeah.
そこ聞こえてるわよ。ごちゃごちゃうるさい。
Yeah, sorry, didn't intend to distract you. We'll keep quiet, so please regain as much as disgrace as you like.
だからおめえは返上するもので挽回するものじゃないのよ。ラッキー。
It's like she respects her and like clowns on her at the same time, basically. Yeah. My favorite scene with Michiru in common is we've already read through it, so I can talk about it. Is when like she picks up the cat or kitty meow for the first time, and then just during random points, Yuji goes like boom, and then she goes boom, and then he's like baboon, and she goes baboon. This is so fucking funny. As Michiru screeches like a drugged monkey and brandishes his bat overhead, Amane's first pitch sails over the plate.
ストライク。
Oh,
こーらずるいわよ。
had that part.
なんもずるないわ。試合はもう始まってんねんえ。屈辱だ。
I do wonder which route we're going to start on this playthrough first. That is the question. Since I've already read through this, I kind of want the chat to make the choices when they show up. And by the way, chat, there is this game is kind of choice heavy. Not as much as like other VNs in my opinion, but this game does have quite a bit of choices. Receiving the return throw from Sakaki, Amane carefully finds her foothold on the pitcher's mound, a fearless smile on her face.
ほら、第2球行くわよ。
The common route is so funny. I know. The common route's freaking hilarious.
来い。
With that intense shout, Michiru takes firm hold of her bat and fixedly watches Amane's pitching motion. Looking closely, Michiru's got the position of her hands on the bat reversed, but if I mentioned that now, I get the feeling her only response would be, "Shut it!" Guess I'll just watch over her gallant battle with silent respect. Amane twists her long limbs into a sidearm motion, and the volleyball soars toward the squatting Sakaki's hands at an ideal velocity and angle.
ホームラン。
With an explosion of energy, Michiru swings her bat at full force, but tragically, she cuts through empty air a good 10 centimeters above the top of the ball, her blonde twin tails swinging aimlessly behind her. I must head out and slumber to kill God again tomorrow, but have an epic rest of the stream, and I'll be back next stream with more bricks. Thank you so much for coming by, Reyes. I really appreciate it, and thank you for the follow, too. And make sure you come with plenty of bricks. We'll need some bricks for some of the future of this visual novel, and I really hope you're excited for it. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it.
2ストライク。
Michiru slams her bat on home plate in a towering rage.
あと1球よ、みちるちゃん。ちゃんって言うな。子供扱いしないでよ。次こそは打つ。この日のために編み出した伝説の打法が。
Hey, Michiru.
何よ
You've got your hands wrong.
は
You're batting right, so your right hand should be on the top. You've got it backward.
知ってるわよわざとよどう持つのよ
I forgot to ask, but have you played Steins Gate? I have not. No. I think all the visual novels I told you I read, I think that's pretty much all of them. I don't think I've left out anything. Yeah, I've not read Steins Gate yet. I don't think I've read any of like the visual novels that have like really famous anime adaptations. Like I know Steins Gate has a famous one, Fate Grand Order has a famous one. So I don't think I've read those ones. You're obviously clueless. Hold it with your right fist higher on the bat, your left fist below.
そういうことはもっと早く言いなさいよなんなのよもうねえ続けていいのいいわよいつでも来なさいよもう少し待ちなさいよどっちなの
Jesus.
来い
As Michiru bears her fighting spirit, Amani's face briefly suggests a dubious, "Are you sure about that?" Amani did the friggin', "Are you sure about that?" The John Cena, "Are you sure about that?" But she's not the type to think too hard about this sort of thing. Her expression soon gives way to a smirking grin.
んじゃあ全力でいくよ
Forcefully swinging the ball up in her right hand, Amani takes a step forward on the mound, throwing the movement of her entire body into the pitch. The ball flies out of Amani's hand, whistling through the air directly at its target, which is Michiru.
みちる様危ない想定通りよ
Michiru, anticipating the beanball, pulls back half a step with her pivot leg and swings her bat in a wide arc.
くらえ伝説のピッチャー返し
Michiru's vigorous stroke of the bat catches the ball beautifully in the sweet spot, sending it flying back toward Amane on the mound.
あれは伝説のピッチャー返しです
Well, that's what she screamed, so I would assume so. Exactly where and how has this thing become a legend is a question for another day. The ball rushes straight back toward Amane, who's still in an awkward position from releasing her pitch. That thing's gonna hit her. Or so I thought for a split second. Amane nimbly recovers and takes a firm stance as the ball approaches her.
なの必殺ピッチャー返し返し
Turning to the side, she swings back with her left elbow and unleashes a firm right-handed fist stab in the model karate form. With the resounding thud, the ball is sent flying back toward where Michiru stands in the batter's box.
ぬぬおのれこさくなヒギピッチャー返し返し返し
Oh god, this scene! Oh no! Michiru fires it right back.
無駄無駄ピッチャー返し返し返し返しおーピッチャー返し返し返し返し返しのーりゃーピッチャー返し返し返し返し返し返し
Right off the bat, and we already find ourselves in a deadlock. Or rather, what the hell is with this development? I'm sort of reminded of those martial arts matches where both fighters run into the center of the ring at the first gong, stop dead, and just start bashing away at each other, but where do things go from here? Are they planning to repeat pitcher paybacks until they just run out of steam? Why'd you ask about Steins Gate? Is that one you're pretty into? Is one of your favorites? I would assume so. I can't read the next move. A strange game. There's no apparent path to victory for either side.
負けるなーゴーあまねゴーピッチャーラギエシ
Oh my god. Hey, Sachi.
はい何でしょう
What exactly is a pitcher pack?
さあおそらくですけど マキちゃんは舌が短いのでピッチャー返しと言おうとしてセリフを噛んだだけかと。
I see. Let me check something. Okay.
ピッチャー返し返し返し返し返し返し返し返しなんとピッチャー返し返し返し返し返し返し返し返し
I've only seen the anime actually, but it's a pretty easy VN to recommend because it's easy to get and it's really good. Oh, nice. I might have to check that out then. Sparks continue to fly as the battle to the death between Mound and Batter Box continues along its repetitive course. But, I mean, what exactly are they getting all worked up over? It's too damn hot for this. But I suppose women have their own battles that must be fought to the bitter end. This is clearly a contest between two truly indomitable spirits. Just realized how intense this music is. By the way, Sachi.
はい、なんでしょう。
Just how long is this futile exchange going to continue?
さあ、おそらくはどちらかが諦めるか飽きるかするまでだと思いますけど。
Are you into like mystery psychological stuff? Yes. Okay. So basically, I do mostly play a lot of, I guess you would call these types of VNs Gal games, but I am totally into like checking out other genres of VNs and stuff like that, like the darker ones, because I think those would be like really interesting to get into. Like ones that don't necessarily have girls that you get with, but just interesting stories, you know? So I would definitely be down to check out some of the darker ones. Truly a thrilling, edge-of-your-seat battle of the wills. Mind if I use this opportunity to go buy a drink?
あ、私が買ってきましょうか。
No, I think I'll get it myself this time. At my words, Sachi skewers me with a searching glare.
まさか、榊さんみたいにジュースを買いに行くって言って、そのまま帰ってこないつもりじゃないですよね。ダメですよ。
Sachi said you ain't going nowhere. Uminiko, Higurashi, and Raging Loop are all in Steam and are really good. All mysteries psychological as well. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and screen cap that, just so I don't forget that. You have been a massive help and an awesome person, Infinity N. So thank you once again. As the thought, damn, she saw through me, runs through my head, I make eye contact with Sakaki, who's still crouched behind the plate.
何なの？こっちを見ないでくれる？
No, right, yeah. So there was a previous offender, eh?
うるさいわね。こんなの時間の浪費だわ。
Well, can't argue with that. So we resign ourselves to watch over their battle to the end, with the calm gazes of the elderly watching their overly energetic children skip rope with all their might. But just as I'm beginning to think that this fiery clash of pride between Michiru and Amane might truly never end, the conclusion arrives in an unexpected form.
ピッチャー返し返し返し返し返し返し返し返し返し返し返し返し返し
How many guys? Well, Fruit of Grisaia is pretty long, so it's gonna be a while until you'll be able to try anything new. Yeah, that's true. That is true. I think that's why I like it though, because it takes a while to finish. So it's just, and it's never boring in my opinion. Like there's no stale part of Fruit of Grisaia. Like it's entertaining the whole way through. Like I really like the longer VNs. But, like, I like them longer with more entertaining content. I don't want them to drag on or anything, you know what I mean?
ピッチャー返し返し返し返し
Oh, uh-oh. Hey, Sachi.
はい、なんでしょう。
What does that gah just now signify?
さあ、おそらくですけれど、 天音さんが足を滑らせて足首をくじいた音ではないでしょうか。
Let's see. Wait, should that be my reaction here? So, isn't that kind of bad?
やばいですか？
Sachi stares blankly at me for a moment. After a beat, her eyes widen and her mouth springs open.
いえ、やばいですよ。
As we hurriedly jump off the bench, Makina is already rushing up to Amane, who's currently writhing on the mound. Oh, same. I love longer VNs as well as just goes into so much depth, makes a much more memorable experience, in my opinion. Exactly. Infinity, you are so cultured. You're such a culture. Dude? I call everyone dude, but if you, by the way, if you have specific pronouns that you would like me to know for the future, just tell me and I'll follow them every time. I don't want to be like offensive or nothing to anybody. I want everyone to feel welcome here. Makina is already ready. Okay, yeah.
死ぬなー。いたたたた。
Although it might look like a slapstick comedy scene, if you squint, the atmosphere is actually pretty tense. Until a burst out of the place laughter breaks it.
それ見たことか。
Michiru points towards the mound with her right hand, her left hand resting on her hip. Her proud face the image of woman triumphant. Nah, you're good. Dude is fine, or you could honestly call me anything. Well, okay, got you. Yeah, I don't think anyone's like sensitive or anything, but I just want to generally be not rude and just respect if people want me to call them anything.
この私にこの私に勝負を挑もうなんて。
Make sure you're about to pass that out. Should you really be striking a victory pose right now? You're completely burned out yourself.
うるさいわね。この程度なんてこと。ダメ。ごめん、クラクラする。サチ、酸素持ってきて。
Bring me oxygen. Oh my gosh. Her faint voice abruptly failing her altogether, Michiru's body begins to shake violently. She collapses to her knees on the spot with a thump.
倒れたよ。チルチルも死んだよ。オーマイガー。なんてこった。
We're only like a little less than 10 hours into the VN, and we've already got 2 people dead. You know, if I just catch this non-shiny Arceus, the suffering can end. Are you still on the hunt? Dude, you need to take a break. Take a break from that Arceus already.
どうして私の好きになる人はみんな死んじゃうのよさ。死んでないから。ちょっと立ちくらみが。
Michiru scatters sparkling vomit onto the ground with a sickening gurgle. Would this be the so-called double KO? So, Sachi, in this case, can we declare the one who stands up inside the 10 count at the winner?
いえ、もうそういった場合じゃないと思います。
I don't think we're that stage.
すみません、風見さん。私はみちる様の様子を見ますので、天音さんの方お願いできますか？
That's my best kill. Roger.
閉じた。
What is that, Hinkle?
あまね、大丈夫？今なんかグキーって曲がっちゃいけない方に足が曲がってた。
Soldier really calling me out right now. I can't. Even my mod's getting on me. I can't do this. It's all over for me. Probably shouldn't try to stand. If the bone's broken, the pressure might make it break the skin.
怖いこと言わないでよ
Look, just stay put. Let me see your foot. Amane, supported by her hands, slowly shifts to a sitting position on the mound. I take her right leg in my hand and lift it up to take a look. It's not any worse than I had expected. Fortunately, there doesn't seem to be a fracture, but there is red swelling beginning around the joint. Doesn't seem to be broken, but a sprain? Well, if we're unlucky, it might be a partial fracture. Do you shiny hunt? I do. I actually, Soldier, if you could do me a favor and get that clip where I got the shiny Arceus and share it with Infinity, I'd appreciate it. But yes, I do occasionally shiny hunt. I'm actually on a very painful hunt right now for a female shiny Eevee, and I am over 3,400 eggs in, and I am suffering.
捻挫か久しぶり私さ身長の割に足のサイズが小さいから昔からよく転ぶのよね
Either way, it's the infirmary for you. Can you stand?
なんとか
I've never tried it. I don't think I have the patience. I don't blame you at all. Yeah, I don't blame you. Child's Play, only 3K in. Oh, Lord. But, if you say that, are you a Pokemon fan as well, Infinity? Don't put weight on your right foot. Just get yourself onto my back. Don't give me that. It's not so bad right now because you're pumped full of adrenaline from the shock. But if you overdo it, you'll be crying later. Hurry up and get on. Yeah, for sure. Hell yeah. A visual novel and a Pokemon fan. Let's go. I just need you to be a One Piece fan now, and you'll be like my twin. Oh my goodness. I need to stop being silly. I've been into Pokemon since like Pokemon Diamond. Ah, nice. I got into around when 3rd gen started. My first game was Pokemon Emerald.
優しいどうしたの急に
I'm not gonna play along with your jokes right now. You're hurt. Stop wasting time and do what I tell you. I've actually watched One Piece. Okay, sorry. Let's go! I got excited. And read the manga! Yeah! Let's go! Let's go! Dude, Infinity Yen is my brother! Sister! Dude! He's my dude! They are my dude! Oh my god. Amane softly leans her body against my back and grabs the shoulders of my gym uniform somewhat hesitantly. My friend is a huge One Piece fan, so he got me into it a little. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. You need a better grip than that. Wrap your arms around. Get a hold of my neck.
わかったわよこう
As instructed, Amane wraps her hands around my neck, pushing her breast firmly against my back. Normally, I'd be throwing out a joke or two at this point, but this isn't the time. Sachi, I'm taking her to the infirmary. How's Michiru?
はいみちる様は今酸素吸入中です5分程度で回復すると思われます
Michiru lies flat on the ground, limp as a beached tuna. Sachi's holding a portable can of oxygen to her mouth as we speak. I'm leaving command of the field to you. Adjust your tactics as the situation demands. Can you handle it, class representative?
はい小峰幸いただきます
Komide Sachi! For some reason, maybe instinctively reacting to my tone, Sachi raises a hand in salute toward me. Alright, here we go, Amane.
ごめん
Not a problem. This isn't something you need to apologize for. I thought about that response, but ultimately decided against it. Oh wow, I've been live for quite a while. I usually go for like 2 hours at most. 2 hours or 3 hours. But I had so much fun today. I got raided, and then I've got someone awesome like Infinity in coming in and Reyes. I'm going off the walls. The wounded tend to grow timid toward those around them. Better to avoid wording that might make her think of herself as baggage, burdening others. Don't want to increase her anxiety. I keep up a flow of communication, standard procedure to ensure the wounded doesn't faint out of pain. I think this is a good place to stop for today. But
セーブするわ。
I really do hope everyone enjoyed, and just thank you for everyone that came in. Oh, is Katakuri your favorite character? I love that. Yes! Yes, 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 yes! No, not 24 hours, soldier, no. Yeah, Katakuri is my absolute favorite character of, like, any character in fiction. Like, I love that guy so much. I made him my channel mascot. But I am going to go ahead and end the stream there for today. Sorry, I know you kind of came in towards the end, Infinity, but I usually stream at 10 p.m. Eastern. And like I said, I do have a Discord. I don't know if you joined that already, but I'll go ahead and post it again just in case. And you can always talk to me in your free time on there. But yeah, I've just had so much fun today. I want to thank each and every person. I want to thank freaking Diary for raiding me, Soldier for being here, Rimu, Yarun Owo for following, Monson Thrash for following, Reyes, and of course Infinity. And thank you all so much. Like, I can't, I really just can't, like, describe how happy I am. As per the usual tradition, we are going to raid someone. We are probably going to raid. Let me see who's on right now. Wait, I probably need to close the novel so my computer doesn't lag.
終了するの？わかったわ。
Okay. I joined, but yeah, I had a lot of fun talking to you. It's pretty rare seeing someone so into VNs. Yeah, dude, I'm like, I only got into it like semi-recently, like I would say like 2 years ago, but I love VNs to the bottom of my heart. But yeah, yet another Mochi stream with the shiny RCs. Today we're gonna be rating Hanada Rin. She's a very wholesome VTuber that I really do enjoy watching, so I always try to raid her whenever I can. So please, let's go and raid her. If you're interested in her content, please drop a follower to her. Wait, is that the... That doesn't look like the right person. Is that the right person? Wait, no. Did I typed that in right? Not... Oh, wait, I didn't type that in right. Oh my god, that was close. That was freaking... I almost fucked up the raid. Soldier would not have let me hear the end of that if I had fucked up the raid. Okay. Alright, now the raid is... Raid? Okay, there we go. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and raid Hanada Rin. Like I said, she's a very awesome VTuber, and I always love watching her content. And this is important. When we go into raid, we all type in all caps, Raid Shadow Legends. Alright, let's go. Thank you all for watching, and bye-bye!
Yoshi's story goes to the list. Got Mochi Boy, thank you for the raid. We're going through Raid Shadow Legends. Oh no.